76. Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City and Carrollton and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more with expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
When it rains, it pours. Unless your gutters are doing their job. That's why Ricky Smith Roofing now offers professional gutter installations. Whether you're replacing old, damaged gutters or starting fresh, they'll install a system that will keep your home protected. With over 30 years of trusted service across East Alabama and West Georgia, you can count on quality work done right. Call them today for a free estimate at 706-884-0195 and visit them on Facebook or on the web at rickysmithroofing.com. Ricky Smith Roofing.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Perry Prather, having a chance to talk about flu shots. Perry, I know nobody wants to think about the flu, but hey, a little prevention can make that flu situation a lot better.
It can, Coleman. Here in 2025, we are ready to go with the flu vaccines. We have high dose and regular dose. They're the trivalents. We can bill your insurance, and all you do is come by and see us at all 3 of our locations, and we're ready to go.
There you go. Come see them right here for your flu shot at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, inside the Piggly Wiggly, and in Hamilton, and at holmespharmacy.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, Levi, watch this. Remix. This is how we do it. It's Thursday night, not Friday night. You know that song?
Yeah, I do.
You better know that song, Montel Jordan.
I didn't know.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you it's Montel Jordan, but I could tell you I know that song.
I was about to say, man. Anyway, he says Friday night, but we are here on a Thursday night here at Callaway Stadium. About 28 minutes until game time tonight. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Westside Macon Seminoles here for another Thursday night game. Game time starts at 7 o'clock. Of course, this is a pregame. This is a great time for you to jump in and listen to us talk about what will take place here on tonight. I'm Quay Body along with
Levi Evans.
Come on now, there it is. Mister. See, you forget the mister.
Sir, Mr. Professor.
Mr. Professor. Oh, man, it's a great day to be alive, and it's a great night for football here at Callaway Stadium. We see some fans that are coming in. I see a few fans over there on the Westside Macon side already. I know that's a long ways away from home. So, you know, that's big of them to come and travel with the team.
Yeah, it is. Maybe they'll make that 90-minute trip, about 2-hour trip over here to LaGrange for Callaway and Westside. But, yeah, second region matchup of the year, last Thursday night game of the year, unless playoffs dictates a Thursday night matchup.
Right.
But, yeah, excited for it. Westside historically is a pretty solid program.
Right.
Their coach, Shedrick Risper, I think I apologize if I botched his first name, but Coach Spoon, as they call him, in his 28th year and final year of coaching. He's wrapping it up this year. He's the winningest coach in Bibb County history. So, yeah, his son's on the team. He's one of the playmakers down there. He's a senior, so I guess he's going to step away when his son does as well. So, yeah, he's looking to make a statement, looking to turn around this 0-1 region start for the Seminoles. But it's going to be tough doing it against our Callaway Cavaliers.
Right. Shout out to you, Coach. Shout out to you. There's a lot of great athleticism in Bibb County. So for you to be able to say that, for you to put in that type of work, that says a whole lot.
Yeah. I mean,
it really does.
Being able to put in 28 years anywhere, too, says a whole lot. So yeah.
For sure. I mean, it takes a special person to coach up kids, man. I don't care what sport it is. I don't care what school you're at. It takes a special group of people, man.
Yep.
So shout out to all the coaches across the land. You are single-handedly responsible for getting student athletes through some of the toughest times of their life.
Yes.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Me and Coach Wiggins, we talk about it all the time on Monday nights. I tell him, I say, Coach, man, it's so many lessons and there's so many things that you have taught me that I still use to my life today in my adulthood, as me being a husband and me being a father.
Yep.
You know, me being a man of God. All these things, you know,
Yeah.
they help me with. So
Yeah, I mean, you're somebody, you're leaving an imprint on a kid and someone who's going to remember you for the rest of their life. You're getting them at the front end at their life, and if you are special or create a special type of bond with your students, with your athletes, your kids.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be 70 years old telling stories about you. You know, that's how much of an opportunity you have to leave such a deep imprint on kids.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So we're excited about tonight. Once again, our Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Westside Macon Seminoles here. Game time at 7 p.m. This is just the pregame, and we're just having a little fun and just open it up the way that we know how to opening the game up. So we're going to go ahead and take our first 2-minute break here. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hey there, it's T.O.W. here at Kill LaGrange. Did you know a new law was signed in July which allows most people to be able to deduct the interest on a car loan for the next 4 years? So, for an example, a $30,000 vehicle, you could save up to $4,700 by deducting it on your income tax. Stop by Kill LaGrange today and let us show you how it works. Shop us online at killlagrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Picture it, a cool, crisp morning on the lake. The bass are biting and your family's making memories that last a lifetime. At Overboard Marine and RV, they've got the boats ready for you. From brand new Helio pontoon boats built for family fun to tournament-ready Falcon and Blazer bass boats, plus pre-owned options, which means your perfect ride is waiting. Thinking about selling? Let them do the work for you with easy consignment sales and secure climate-protected storage. Turn your weekends into adventures by visiting the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Overboard Marine and RV today, where service is the difference. Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here at Callaway Stadium. About 21 minutes until game time. Tonight is the second, as Levi will mention, second region matchup here for our Callaway Cavaliers. They will take on the Westside Macon Seminoles here tonight for another Thursday night thriller.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can't wait for it, as we are about 20 minutes away from kickoff here. The Seminoles have retreated back to their locker room. They've been warming up out here for a while now.
Right.
I think they started warming up before Callaway did. Callaway's still out warming up right now. But so Westside, just doing a little bit of my research. Looks like they're going to be a heavy passing team.
Right.
They have not been successful on the ground at all this year, so expect a lot of passing attempts coming from their quarterback, Mr. Sorry, I want to get his name correct here, Mr. James Neville,
right,
and his main wide receiver, the guy he just really goes to every time, Jaden Williams.
What number is he? Number 8?
Let's see, Mr. Neville. Let me grab my roster here.
I asked that question because it was a pretty big doggone receiver down there.
Number 8, he is a big guy.
A big kid,
me and Callaway were kind of talking about him earlier. That is Justin Relaford.
Yeah.
He's a senior. he is a backup QB, but he is a wide receiver. James Neville, the quarterback, is a senior as well. He's number 1. But the main target is Jaden Williams, number 2. But we'll be saying his name, those 3 guys' names a lot. We'll be saying Tyleek Flint a lot. He's their junior starting running back. Savion Hodges. You'll probably – sorry if I'm just botching these names. But, yeah, they've got a handful of athletes that they can utilize. So, Callaway on paper, they're definitely the better team, but they cannot – get complacent or fall asleep tonight because it's going to be a good one.
Never get complacent, never fall asleep. Just never know what tonight is going to bring for sure. Anytime you start playing down, that brings a whole lot of other things down as well. So we don't want to do that. We want to play Callaway football. I love the fact that we are now finding our rhythm. Me and Coach Wiggins talked about that. Sometimes it takes a minute for you to to get your tempo and, put guys where they need to be. But I'm glad that now we're finally, getting in the groove of that for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely agree. And I mentioned to you off air, wish we had the stats so we could just brag on these playmakers for Callaway because these guys have been killing it and probably in the upper echelon of their category statistically throughout the state. But we'll be saying, our normal guys' names tonight, of course, senior quarterback Blake Harrington, Jeffrey Ellis, Jeremiah Dunn, Caden James, tons of them, Christian Kennedy, Austin Mahone, a lot of guys will be saying tonight.
Right.
Because, just look anywhere, throw a dart anywhere on the field. It's going to land on a playmaker for Callaway.
Oh, for sure, man. It is a lot. It's a lot going on with our guys, and we're proud about it, man. Like you said, we can get into naming names, but you definitely don't want to do that because you're going to miss somebody. So, but anywho, we're going to go ahead and take our next 2-minute break here. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Looking for big savings and a little bit of everything? Come to Cindy's store in Hogansville, where you'll find power tools, appliances, furniture, flooring, lawn equipment, and more, all for better than box store prices. From weekend projects to home upgrades, we have a little bit of everything here at Cindy's store, located on US 29 in Hogansville in the former Piggly Wiggly. We're open 6 days a week, Wednesday through Mondays. Follow Cindy's store on Facebook for more information and weekly inventory updates.
Hello, this is Dennis Montgomery from the Medicine Cabinet at 205 Vernon Street. I've lived or worked in Troup County my entire life. It's home. Here at the Vernon Street location, we have an old-fashioned soda shop and a gift shop that has gifts for all occasions. In the pharmacy, we have service with a smile. We know you by name. We offer immunizations with no waiting. When you call home, someone answers the phone. That's what we do here at the Medicine Cabinet. We have 3 locations and on the web at medcabrx.com.
Hey, Maji, would you mind taking these few bottles off my hands?
Shh, you're giving away alcohol?
Yeah, it's left over from our Christmas party, and I don't want it sitting in the house all summer while the kids are home.
Oh, come on. Your kids are great.
Yeah, but they're still teenagers.
When it comes to teens and alcohol, be the wall between teens and alcohol. For more information, log on to www.bethewall.org.
Brought to you by the Alcohol Prevention Initiative of Twin Cedars Youth and Family Services, funded by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, Office of Prevention Services and Programs.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Now the national anthem is about to start. So what we can do
let it play.
Let it play. Let you guys hear the great sounds of the national anthem. About 15 minutes until game time, your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Westside Macon Seminoles. So for a brief second, if you wouldn't mind, join us in paying homage and honoring our nation for a second. All right, all right, all right. Don't that make you want to just run through a banner? That's all I'm saying.
Makes me want to run through an American flag painted banner. Yeah.
Right. I'm telling you, man. It ain't nothing better than that Star Spangled Banner national anthem. You name it, right?
Shout out Francis Scott Key.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Look at you. History. 13 minutes until game time. Once again, your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Westside Macon Seminoles here. Let's talk about our sponsors, okay? Our kickoff sponsor, of course, Your Pie. If you guys don't know, I talk about this every game. Every Monday night during football season, we are at Your Pie for the Key of LaGrange Culture Show downtown. Starting at 7 p.m., Callaway High School, Troop High School, LaGrange High School. We're talking to head coaches. We're talking to players. We're talking to assistant coaches, whoever comes and sits down with us. But it's a great atmosphere. You know, you come, you fellowship, you eat pizza. We have fun, right? We're on the patio.
It's great pizza, too.
Right.
What's your favorite pizza from Your Pie?
I usually, create my own little meat lovers, man. I do sausage, pepperoni, bacon, ham. I load it up.
Okay, cool,
Yes, sir.
cool.
I load it
I'm a
up.
classic pepperoni and cheese. Just
Okay.
give me pepperoni and cheese. It's to me, it's just the perfect pizza pairing, pizza combination, pizza toppings.
Right.
That's all you need for a good pizza pie.
Hey, I ain't gonna argue with you. I mean, I eat that too. I just prefer the meat lovers. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no, I feel you on that.
But
there's nothing wrong with a meat lover's pizza.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yes, sir. But, man, we're excited tonight. Once again, our sponsors, Holmes Pharmacy, Overboard Marine, MC's Heating and Air, McKibben Funeral Home, State Farm Agent Matt Orr, Key of LaGrange, Ricky Smith Roofing, Wellstar, Kemp's Carpet, Medicine Cabinet, Sydney Store, and a fair to remember, Twin Cedars. Thank you guys so much. We want to express from the bottom of our hearts that we are so glad that you sponsor us week in and week out, because we couldn't do what it is we do. Also, our listeners, please make sure that you are sending us texts, sending us DMs or Facebook messengers. We want to know how we sound, right? We love constructive criticism.
Yes, we do. And I apologize. I had missed a couple of messages last week.
Did you?
We gotten some on Facebook, so I'll try to do a better job keeping up with it. So if anybody wants to send a compliment or a criticism or a tip our way, one of the messages was, I think for a couple of minutes the screen was black last time. They were switching over. We've been having some issues with the camera system here at the stadium.
Right.
It's, sort of out of our hands, not necessarily our equipment, so we've been trying to do the best we can with it. But, yeah, technology. That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. The one thing you can't do is change how it works. When you don't need it, it's working fine. But
Exactly.
when you need it, here goes the issues, here go the problem, right? But we can't live with it. We can't live without it either.
Yeah,
So,
that is a fact.
it's one of those things, man. But Thursday night game here, once again, as Levi mentioned, unless it happens in the playoffs, this will be the last Thursday night game that we have here. And, I'm kind of glad about it. I mean, I love football any day of the week, but I'm just glad. It's just something about Friday night lights,
High school football is a little bit better on Friday nights. I agree. Just like Saturdays, college football is a little bit better on Saturdays.
Right.
NFL is a little bit better on Sundays.
Right.
So, yeah, it's been nice for other reasons to have these Thursday night games, but I do prefer Friday nights. And next Friday, they'll be celebrating homecoming with Redan coming to town, and it will be the last home game of the year as we'll finish out the season on the road for the last 2 weeks.
Right. Hey, that's all good. You know, I can take that because we've been traveling. That Cook County, that still took a lot out of me.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
we've
even
been
sure if that's going to be if that was our longest trip of the year. I think maybe Morgan County or somebody else might have them beat. So
yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
Be a long ride too, but you know, that's the one I can think about in most recent times for sure. So. But anywho, 9 minutes until game time. Once again, if you're just tuning into the broadcast, your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Westside Macon Seminoles. We're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we have got you covered with the latest designs from top designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to making sure you look and feel your best. And don't forget the gentlemen. We offer stylish tuxedos for every event. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
For over 34 years, Ricky Smith Roofing has provided a quality roofing service to East Alabama and West Georgia. They specialize in residential roof repairs, replacements, inspections, and now gutters, all backed up by honest work and dependable service. As a fully licensed, insured, and bonded company, they take pride in protecting your home with craftsmanship that you can count on. Call Ricky Smith Roofing today at 706-884-0195 or visit rickysmithroofing.com for a free estimate.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here at Callaway Stadium. About 7 minutes until game time. Once again, your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Westside Macon Seminoles here on a Thursday night thriller. My name is Quay Body, along with my partner for tonight and for the season, Mr. Levi Evans.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We are glad to be here tonight. Callaway Cavaliers fan or Cavs Nation, they're trickling in slowly but surely, and we're glad about it, man. That's the one thing I love about our program, man. We are very supportive. It does not matter what sport. It does not matter what day or what time it is. They are going to show up. They, as in the parents, the coaches, teachers, administrators, everybody's showing up. The students, we have a great student section, here at Callaway High. Everybody shows up, man. School pride.
You are right about that. And as you had mentioned before our previous break, our long road trip we had earlier this season against Cook County, about a 3-hour trip. I think longer than that, actually, 3.5 hours. And you would have been shocked. You would have thought, looking over at the sideline or the visitor side, looking at the away bench or stands, you would have thought, this is just a 30-minute drive or something like that, because Cavalier Nation came loud and proud and in abundance. So You're right, and it doesn't matter the sport either. It's a Callaway family. That's what they always say. They emphasize it's a family, they are correct about that.
That's it, man. That is it. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, speaking of the Callaway family, I don't know if you know this. One member of the family and one of its newest members was a feature in the Atlanta Journal-Constitution this week. Did you know about that?
Who was that? Tell it.
Miss Mia Flores.
That's it.
A young freshman.
That's it.
For Callaway High School, the second-string kicker. She is 4 for 4 on the season in extra point attempts. And, AJC was here at Callaway Stadium last Thursday night. watching her and the rest of the Cavaliers play.
Right.
And they did a feature story on her. I would love to share more details about it, but it's a lot behind a paywall, and I'm not an AJC subscriber. And sorry, Mia and AJC, it wasn't quite enough for me to spend $50. So.
Right. Yeah, I understand.
So if you're an AJC subscriber, go, read the story.
Heck, I'm like that with LaGrange Daily News. So, don't even feel bad.
Yeah, I always have to switch over from the desktop to the mobile because I don't know if it's just a glitch on my end or if everybody, but on the desktop, it doesn't give you the option to, continue without subscribing. I'll just switch over to the phone because it'll give you that option.
It used to be like you had 6 articles you could view.
Yeah.
Now I think it went to like 3. So, but I haven't subscribed.
Yeah, I think it's changed since then. So, yeah.
So, but shout out to
LDN, though.
Yeah, I know, right? I know it. So, but like you said, man, shout out to Mia. It's so funny. You look at how things started in the spring and also during the season. Like, we really didn't have a quote-unquote official kicker, and then all of a sudden Jaden Bailey, he came, and it seemed as if Mia kind of came, right behind Jaden,
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Both kickers in their first year of kicking.
Yeah.
And what's even crazy, too, is that Jaden Bailey has done a fantastic job.
And
they're even putting his name out there for recruiting options.
Yeah.
I think some people, recruiters have called in and inquired about him. So that's awesome, man. If I know soccer is his main sport, but that'd be awesome to get the opportunity to go on to college and get the kick for a college team.
Yeah, well, you know how it is, man. It's rare to find good kicking in college across the board, and as it seems, it's rare in pro now.
Yeah,
you got some pro kickers who are struggling as well. So I mean, you just never know of the opportunities that could come your way if you keep working hard and pursue that, man, because it's a very high demand position to be a punter and a kicker.
Yeah, you're right about that. Man,
Yes,
you know how fall is almost here? Not just because of the nice weather.
Right.
I enjoyed a nice lunch outside today, catching that incoming fall breeze, but the sun is already down below the trees here. It's not going to be in our eye line like it has been for the past month or so in the season. So, yeah, fall is here.
It should get pretty cool tonight. I mean, it's already been a slightly windy, breezy day. The sun has been out just a little bit. It ain't been hot. It's been a beautiful day.
Yeah, it really has been. And now with a couple minutes left, the Captains are at midfield.
We got Tyrone Fitton, we've got Zay Anderson, we've got Aubrey Harmon, and we have gotten Elijah Rowe. So, for captains for the Callaway Cavaliers, we are wearing white hats, black jersey, white pants tonight. Another nice combo. But I love that combo we had last week.
Yeah, I did
was
too.
soft.
I like all the combos. I'm really not biased against any of them, but I love the white, black on white.
Andrew Callaway shared something with me. Pause. And there come your Callaway Cavaliers busting out of the banner. Did you see what the banner said? It says in October we wear.
I think it's pink.
We're pink. Okay, cool.
For breast cancer
I didn't want to
awareness.
assume, but okay.
See, I actually don't know if it actually said pink, but from all the cheerleaders wearing pink and singing a little bit of pink, breast cancer awareness.
I'm pretty sure it said pink. I'm going jump off that clip with you, for sure. So, but shout out to Andrew Callaway, man. He shared something with me. I can't share it on the air, but it's in regards to uniform combos.
Oh, okay.
Something that we'll see in the future, man. And so that made me excited that we were, just discussing uniform combos.
Well, you want to try to squeeze in a minute break before?
Yeah, let's get a minute break, and when we come back, it will be time. Callaway Cavaliers and Westside Macon. Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hey there, it's T.O.W. here, Kill LaGrange. Did you know a new law was signed in July which allows most people to be able to deduct the interest on a car loan for the next 4 years? So, for an example, a $30,000 vehicle, you could save up to $4,700 by deducting it on your income tax. Stop by Kill LaGrange today and let us show you how it works. Shop us online at killlagrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Perry Prather, having a chance to talk about flu shots. Perry, I know nobody wants to think about the flu, but hey, a little prevention can make that flu situation a lot better.
It can, Coleman. Here in 2025, we're ready to go with the flu vaccines. We have high dose and regular dose. They're the trivalents. We can bill your insurance, and all you do is come by and see us at all 3 of our locations, and we're ready to go.
There you go. Come see them right here for your flu shot at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, inside the Piggly Wiggly, and in Hamilton, and at holmespharmacy.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Sorry, before the break, I was stuck on repeat for some reason. I could not get it together. 11 minutes and 57 seconds here thus far in this game. Westside to kick off. Very, 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 very short kick. And we will start right here at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, a little pooch kick to Christian Kennedy.
Here we go. And speaking of Christian Kennedy, a little speed sweep right there. Christian will gain maybe 3 on the play on this first down.
Yeah, this you'll see this a lot, especially in early plays on each offensive possession. They're going to work laterally a lot of times, sideline to sideline, and then try to catch you napping, catch you off guard, and then start working vertically.
Absolutely. Here we are, 2nd and about 7. Coming up on 11 minutes already. I feel like it's going to be a pretty quick game tonight. We got a Twins left here. Christian Kennedy to the back. Pass thrown and incomplete, intended for Jeffrey Ellis.
Yeah, it was a design rollout to the left, but it was a low snap, bounced off Harrington's hands, had to go down, get it off the bounce. So just totally thrown off his rhythm there. Then as he was throwing it on the run, just hit Jeffrey Ellis high. Still hit him in the hands, though. We know the rule. If it hits your hands, you better come down with it.
That's it. So same formation, Twins left. Here we go. Harrington rolling out left, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. Pass is nearly complete to Dunn. Man, that was a good ball and almost a good catch, too.
Yeah, it was a good ball. Dunn lined up nearest to us on the sideline here, just ran a vertical route.
Right.
Harrington hit him deep. It was a beautiful ball, and I believe Jeremiah Dunn had his foot in, had the catch, or had the ball on his chest, but that was just a good play by the DB there for Westside to pull it out of his hands at the end.
Right, man. Dang, that would have been a spectacular play. So Callaway to punt here on this
great punt.
4th and 7 here. It will bounce down. Let's see where it will stop at. Inside the 10. So looks like around the 9-yard line there. 10 minutes and 58 seconds. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
WELR-FM Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by Holmes Pharmacy.
You want pizza. Your whole family wants pizza, but you want it your way, and the kids want it 3 different ways. So what do? You need Your Pie in LaGrange on Bull Street, because at Your Pie, you get your own pizza pie, made just for you. Add as many toppings as you want, and the kids make theirs as wacky as they like. Then you enjoy your pizza at Your Pie while your family debates what your youngest ordered. Is it a pizza or a new dish altogether? Your Pie, Bull Street, downtown LaGrange.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And here we go. Back at Callaway Stadium, coming up on 10 minutes. Your score is 0-0. Westside Macon with the football now. Callaway didn't have a bad offensive drive, but just couldn't do what it is that we wanted to do. And here we are now on this 2nd and 3 for Westside Macon.
Yeah, Tyleek Flint got the handoff, got a good hole to run up through the center, got a good chunk of yardage, and here he is, and looks like he's got the first down. I said they're a pass-heavy team before the game started.
You done jinxed it.
Well, maybe. They've tried to run it with Tyleek Flint. It's just they haven't been that successful, but they're not shy to run the ball.
Right. Hey, it is what it is. So you were right. They did give Westside the first down. Hey, they earned it. They earned it. So,
yeah, and still deep in their own territory, ball on the 20 now.
Got the Twins left, single receiver right. Quarterback shotgun. Got a little motion there from the slot or fullback.
Flint fell down when he got the handoff in that shotgun, so they're going to spot the ball right where he was lined up. So it's going to be a loss of a couple of yards.
Got caught by that turf monster.
Yep.
That's the worst monster to get caught by. Lost a couple of yards, like you said, so that'll make it a second and about 12. Coming up on 9 minutes. If you're just tuning into the ball game, once again, score Callaway 0, Westside Macon 0 thus far here at Callaway Stadium on a Thursday night thriller. Same formation, twins left, single receiver right. More motion from that slot or tight end. There's a whistle.
Got a flag. Oh, is that an orange flag I see down there?
False start.
It's an orange flag.
For Halloween,
or is that a
I
pink
guess.
flag? I'm sorry.
Yeah, probably a pink flag.
I think it's a pink flag. I got my sunglasses on still.
A little tint on them. Yeah. So that'll be a false start on Westside Macon. That'll push them back a little bit more. So now you're looking at 2nd and 17.
Yeah, I think it is technically a pink out tonight, as all the cheerleaders are rocking pink along with the student section. Parents and the rest of the crew didn't quite get the memo, it looks like.
I ain't wearing that. We still got the rest of October. Here we go. 2nd and long for
should be delayed game. Yep.
There we are.
Another pink flag. Man, so Westside starting out 2 great plays on the ground, gets an easy first down. Looks like they're creating momentum. And back-to-back, first slippage of turf monster attack causes a tackle for loss. And then you get 2 big penalties back-to-back, and now it's 2nd and a mile back inside your own 10-yard line again.
I'm gonna tell you, man, it's really important to make sure you watch that game clock, or the play clock rather.
Yeah.
You want to know how much time you have. Do you have time to do audibles, that thing? So here we go.
Almost got a safety
Westside quarterback number 1, Neville. Almost like Levi said, almost got a safety there. Was able to roll out and throw it out of bounds to bring up 3rd down. For Westside.
They got the ball placed at the 6 or 7 yard line, but when he got the snap and had his feet ready to get set, he was already halfway back in the end zone, then had to make an athletic move to roll away from the pressure coming at him and smartly threw it away. But he showed off his arm strength there, got a strong arm on that throwaway.
Oh, for sure. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah.
It was a lot going on back there.
Well, senior move. That was a senior move by a senior quarterback.
Oh, for sure. So now we got a twins right, single receiver left. Neville with the ball in his hands, ball thrown. It is batted down by Jeffrey Ellis, and that will bring up 4th down for the Callaway Cavaliers, assisted by Caden James, my guy over there.
Yeah, I can't quite make out. I believe that's number 2, Jaden Williams, their star, their main receiver, this quarterback's main target. On a simple vertical route, trying to get downfield, hit them deep, and but ball fell incomplete. Jeffrey Ellis was able to bat it down.
That's it. I love when we're able to play defense like that. I love when we're able to get that offense off the field and play like we know how to play.
Yep.
So the punt is up. Not a horrible punt. It got out.
Yep.
Jeremiah Dunn.
Trying to make him pay for
the
it.
30, the 20, the 15. Dunn will be down inside the 15. Like Levi said, trying to make him pay for it.
Yeah, that's about a 30-yard punt return there. Yeah. He gathered it around the 45, and like you said, got it. Looks like they were going to spot him inside the 15, around the 13 or 14. But, yeah, what a great punt return for Jeremiah Dunn, who's already got 1 touchdown on the year in kick return category. So showing off his athleticism and his skills.
I love it, man.
As he always does.
Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to my boy Keegan Montgomery, who always tunes in. I think his daughter's in the band, and they're great supporters of the broadcast, man. Shout out to Keegan.
Great starting field position.
Yes, sir. Blake Harrington with the keep. He'll roll left. Blake Harrington, he'll get inside the 10 now.
Yeah, nice little move there. Fakes the pitch out to the right and keeps it himself. Goes to the left, which is where his linemen and all the blockers flooded to, and got a good chunky yardage there inside the 10-yard line.
That's it. Second and
about
four.
Yeah.
Ball handed off to Antavius Reeves, and Reeves will go in for the first touchdown for the Callaway Cavaliers. Hadn't seen a lot of Reeves running the ball.
No, we have not seen him lined up in that position maybe once or twice this year, but not many times. But he's going to make it his one opportunity worth it on this one. Good run by him. That was about 6-7 yard touchdown run.
Right.
Kind of a zone left. Everybody off the line just shifted to the left, and he was able to get around the left edge there, sneak inside the pylon.
That's it, brother. The
Kick is
is
short.
up, and it's no good. So that'll bring your score to 6 Callaway, 0 Westside Macon, 7 minutes and 59 seconds. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claude A. McKibben & Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, and Antavius Reeves putting Callaway on the board first here at Callaway Stadium. 7 minutes and 59 seconds. Callaway 6-0 Westside Macon. That's how you do it. Turning it up on offense, offensive style.
Yes, sir, it is, and able to capitalize off a great punt return by Jeremiah Dunn. He really teed it up for the offense to have a short drive to get their first touchdown of the night.
That's it. That was number 2. Jaden Williams bringing it out for the Seminoles, and that was number 10. Well, not number 10, excuse me, number 30. I apologize for Callaway. Dwight Hardaway on that tackle. I said 10 because Zay Anderson was running on the field at the time. So
yeah,
that kind of threw me off. So.
And he's a spectacle, you know. When he runs out there, he always catches your eye.
Right, yeah. For sure. Shout out to Zay, man. A lot of our guys are doing so many great things, not only on the field, but off the field as well. So we're proud of our guys, as we always like to mention. 1st and 10 for the Seminoles. Ball is snapped and handed off for a run. I do believe that was, let's see, is that Williams again?
I believe that was Houston in there.
45.
Well, Zerick Houston was in on the tackle there. The back was able to get 2 or 3 yards. They were trying to sneak him on the left side between the guard and tackle.
That's it. Caleb Simmons. I was looking for that name. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 8 for the Seminoles. Callaway flying around per usual on defense, looking good. Ball handed off to 6, which is Flint. He'll be tackled by a host of Cavaliers. Zay Anderson, you guessed it, is there on the scene.
Yeah, Flint didn't get a whole lot there, but still an impressive run by him.
Yeah.
As a swarm of black jerseys got to him, but he never left his feet when they blew the whistle.
Never.
They called it dead with him still standing up, so he's a strong runner.
He really is, man. Coming up on 6 minutes, Callaway 6-0 Westside Macon. 3rd down for Westside Macon. Ball handed off to Flint again.
He's
Flint
going to get it.
Yeah, he'll get the 1st down for sure.
Yeah, just got it by the nose of the football, but got the necessary yardage he needed, about a 5 or 6 yard carry there. And, yeah, I mean, once again, positive yardage going in the right direction on the run game. And so far they haven't shot themselves in the foot with any penalties like they did their first drive.
That joker just came and found somewhere to lay down to get their 1st down.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. So 1st and 10 for Westside. Ball handed to Flint again. He won't get anywhere that time, though. Tackled by a host of Cavaliers, met by Zay Anderson, and I believe that was Tyrone Fitton over there to assist on that tackle to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, good wrap up there by Zay Anderson. Flint, he's on a small back, and had a lot of momentum going his way, but Zay Anderson standing firm like a brick wall.
That's it.
Only allows 1 yard on the carry.
That's it. All right, defense, let's go ahead and get this offense off the field. They kind of marching down on us a little bit there.
Don't let them get across midfield.
I know, right? Here we
it's
are
going to be a false start here on the far receiver.
That's it. One thing about these refs the past few games, boy, they quick on the draw.
Yep, they own
with these flags. So, hey, if it's going to work in our favor, let it work in our favor. I love it. Hey, once again, y'all make sure y'all tune in. We want to make sure that you're listening. We love the feedback. We love the constructive criticism. We just love to hear from you, you know. We like to know that our broadcast is fun. We do know that our broadcast is untraditional, and we're glad about it. Coming up on 5 minutes here. Once again, Callaway 6, Westside Macon 0, Thursday night. Ball handed off to Flint again. I said Swint. I'm thinking about the Bulldogs or the Eagles.
Yeah, little Swift.
Yeah, Swift.
Swift and Flint.
Yeah.
Almost got back to the original line of scrimmage. I had mentioned earlier, doing great on the ground for the Seminoles, getting the positive momentum. But there it is, that penalty, and shot him in the foot on the false start. So now, what could have been 3rd and short, they're looking at 3rd and 11 now.
That's it. Big third down here. Any third down is a big third down.
Yeah, that is true.
Just thought about that. Here we go. Houston. Oh, nearly sacking the quarterback, Neville. Neville rolling around left, right, from front to back. He finally gets the ball off to Flint. It is complete, but that will bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, Neville.
For the Seminoles.
Yeah, Seminoles were lined up in a spread formation, had 4 wide. And as soon as Neville got the ball on the snap, really didn't have much choice of what to do with it. He had to bail, just find anywhere where he can have clear ground to set his feet and throw. But Nazir Houston was back there in an instant, forced Neville to turn his back to the field and scramble to the other side of the other sideline.
Yeah, Dunn to receive right on the 30. Dunn will get to the 49-yard line. Dunn just being relentless on these returns, trying to find his lane. Really, only 1 or 2 lanes left before he's taking it to the house.
It pays to be fast, but it pays even more to be quick and decisive and patient, and that's what Dunn is. They say there's a difference between being quick and being fast.
Yeah, there's a huge difference.
Yeah, and Dunn is fast, don't get me wrong, but he is also quick to where he doesn't need a lot of space to get going. He's got quick feet, so it allows him to really just slow his stride down, pick his spots, and, yeah, I mean, he's got sweet feet.
Oh, for sure. 3 minutes and 33 seconds here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway 6-0 Westside. Callaway on offense here. Twins right. Harrington in the shotgun. We got a motion right by Reeves. Ball thrown complete to nearly complete.
They're going to blow it dead
to Reeves. Ready to run. We deal with this week in and week out.
Yeah, they had Reeves lined up in the backfield once again. Then motioned him out. And we're setting up to throw it to him on a screen, and yeah, just drop the ball there.
That's it, man. We got to do a better job of making sure we secure that ball first. I love y'all, but hey, we got to get that ball, baby, before we take off running. Okay.
Now Mahone is in as the running back.
That's it. Single receiver left and right. Mahone with the carry. Whoa. Mahomes really just ran into his own guy.
Yeah, he did. Number 53, Skylar Melton was taking care of his defender, and he got a little wide there as he was getting ready to throw the D lineman to the ground.
Right.
And Christian Kennedy got caught up in it as collateral.
That's it. Coming up on 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Callaway 6-0, Westside Macon. Callaway offense looking to the sideline to get a play.
Yeah, and that loss there makes it 3rd and 11.
There it is. Harrington rolling out, ball thrown, nearly intercepted. Let's see.
They're going to say it is intercepted.
Oh man! So just a tip ball that just didn't go in our favor, and it is a turnover, and it's going to Westside.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who was the one or who the two Seminoles were in on that play, but that was just heads-up football there. Good job by the first DB to make the tip, to get his paws on it, and an even better job by the second defender to keep his concentration, know where the ball's at, make the dive, get his hands under it to keep it away from the ground. So heads-up football by the Seminoles.
That's it. I mean, sometimes you can't do nothing about a play like that.
It's got to tip your cap, you know.
Yeah, Seminoles were in great position, and I know one thing for sure: if you are in position, you can make the play.
Yep, that is true.
It's as simple as that.
You got to just make sure you're in the right spot. It will come to you.
You will make the play 9 times out of 10. So shout out to the Seminoles now on offense. Neville looking for a receiver, ball thrown, nearly intercepted by J.D. Strong. That'll bring up second down for the Seminoles.
Not a good decision by Neville. Only the third, maybe fourth pass attempt so far tonight when I said this is a pass-heavy offense before we started the game. There was nowhere to go with that football. Callaway, it looked like they were anticipating pass. They dropped their guys or some extra guys into zone coverage, and he threw a dangerous ball across the middle in a swarm of black jerseys. Good thing for him that it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, it was. If J.D. Strong had waited 2 seconds early, he would have been right there like they're playing catch in the backyard. So that'll be a run that will really get nowhere. That's 6 again. Old Flint. I keep wanting to say Swint so bad.
Yeah, and once again, Tyleek Flint refuses to go down. They blow the whistle to call the play dead as he remains on his feet, but only a couple yards gained on that hard run up the middle. So Callaway's defense standing strong and once again forcing another 3rd and long for the Seminoles.
That's it. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it.
And they have kept Westside from crossing midfield so far this first quarter.
Beautiful. We'll take it. Got a twins right. Got some motion coming left. Neville rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown, and it is complete. And I'm pretty sure that will be a first down.
Yeah, design rollout to the right. Neville only takes maybe 2-3 steps to his right, sets his feet on the in route coming across the middle. And just a good connection there. Zay Anderson was on his back, so instantly tackled him. And they give him a generous spot as they're going to place it on the 50, which really, from my angle, it should be on the 49. But here they are. They're about to cross midfield.
That was pretty impressive by Neville. I'm going to just say that.
It was.
So here we are.
And there's an impressive run by Flint up the middle.
Like you said earlier, it's funny you said that, hey, they're not running as much, and now they're running a whole lot.
Yep.
Well, they're mixing it up. They're not being one-dimensional. You know, they're really trying to dig into their bag of offense tonight, which is what you can see. So, hey, shout out to Westside thus far. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was going to say, we can mention that we're about to come to the quarter end. They'll maybe run one more play.
That's it. You took the words right out of my mouth. We were thinking the same thing. Neville with the pass thrown and complete to Jaden Williams. Jaden Williams will get yet another first down. And let's see. There's 1 second on the clock.
Yeah, I can't remember the rules if it's going to go out or if they'll stop it there. But, yeah, another first down by the Seminoles. And so offensive staff, coaching staff, they came in. They know the script. They know what Callaway, how they do on offense. So I think the strategy for the Seminoles coming in is controlling the clock, and that's why they're keeping it on the ground and trying to keep it out of Callaway's quarterback's hands.
Yeah, that's smart. Neville with the run. He'll gain a few on the play. That'll be the end of the first quarter if you're just tuning into the ballgame. Callaway 6-0. Westside, Macon here at Callaway Stadium on a Thursday Night Thriller. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
In football, making the right call can change the game. At MC's Heating and Air, we believe the same goes for your home comfort. When the temps drop or the AC cuts out, don't fumble. Call the hometown team that gets it done right the first time. With over 20 years of experience, licensed pros, and service you can trust, MC's Heating and Air is the winning play every time, with 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium, about to start this second quarter here. Callaway 6-0, Westside Macon here on a Thursday night thriller. Both teams are showing what they've got thus far, and it's looking like it's going to be a good night for football, Levi.
Yeah, it's 6-0 in Callaway's favor. And if you listen to us in pregame and you're just now joining us here, you'd be like, you're probably shocked by the way we talked about these two teams. Callaway on paper coming in heavy favorites if they place betting odds on high school games.
Right.
But Westside holding their own right now, dictating time of possession, keeping the ball on the ground, and calling some good strategic passing plays. And they are in Callaway territory driving.
Right. Hey, you go get credit where credit's due, man. I mean, they are, like you said, they're holding their own. I was talking with some of the coaches right before the game. You know, I always walk the field and talk to the coaching staff and everything, and they say, you know what, these guys are gonna come and they're gonna be like a little gnat at a barbecue. You know, they're not gonna just lay down. They're not gonna just just go away.
Yeah,
you know, they're gonna fight. And we're seeing that.
Yeah, and Callaway, we always stress or emphasize our playmakers, the amount of them, but they're really not short on playmakers on their side of the ball, or on both sides of the ball. And thanks to one of those playmakers, Flint, he got another 6-yard carry, now a first down, and they're breathing on the red zone.
Right. There it is. That's the ball carrier number 19 on that play, Jaden Stevens. First time we're seeing him carry tonight. He'll be wrapped up by number 55, Hudson Norris. We've heard Hudson's name. If you remember down at the Cook County game, we call Hudson a whole lot, here in this season for sure.
Yeah, we have been a little bit quiet in these few recent games.
Yeah.
But, another guy who can be a playmaker for Callaway. Be really annoying on that defense over there.
Oh, yeah. Already coming up on 10 minutes. That's crazy. And here in this second quarter. Second down for Westside and Macon on offense. Ball thrown. Oh, nobody home.
Yeah, miscommunication there between the quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback was anticipating that he was going to turn around sooner and cut up the field.
Right.
And so just threw it while and that's a star target to Jaden Williams. Jaden Williams still had his back turned when Neville let go of it and sort of ran the wrong direction there. So that makes it 3rd and 10 now with the ball on Callaway's 26. But like you said, it was a shock. We were already approaching 10 minutes here in the second quarter. They are eating up all the time clock. They're keeping the clock moving as the ball stays on the ground.
Well, that's the name of the game. I always say that, Looks like there is a timeout.
Coach Spoon's going to call a timeout, so we'll take we're going to take a 1-minute timeout because we're a little behind right now. But don't go anywhere. This is Callaway football on Eagle Sports.
Step up your style and comfort on the water. Overboard Marine and RV in LaGrange is now your authorized Gator Step dealer. Custom, non-slip, UV-resistant flooring that looks sharp and feels even better underfoot. Designed to fit your boat like a glove. Bring in your boat and let us handle the install. Because at Overboard Marine and RV, service is everything. Find us at 23 Bush Drive in LaGrange. Or visit overboardmarineandrv.com to start your Gator Step upgrade.
This Halloween, make your yard come alive with chills and thrills from Cindy's store. From glowing pumpkins to towering skeletons, witches, ghosts, and more, you'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations. Cindy's has all you need to make your house stand out this Halloween season. You'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations at prices better than the big box stores. Shop local, save big, and get ready to scare in style at Cindy's store.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Neville to throw. Pass is broken up by number 1, Caden James.
Yeah, it's easy to play armchair quarterback as we're up here in the luxury of sitting in the booth. But if I was Neville, I would have just ran there. It looked like he was flirting past that line of scrimmage on sort of a dangerous throw. But he had the field open in front of him. He could have gotten that first down or at least close to it if he would have just kept it. But instead, incomplete pass on that crossing route. It's going to be 4th and 10. Ball still on the Callaway 26-yard line.
That's it. Big 4th down. We got a quad set here. Got some big receivers for Westside, too. Never rolling out right. Looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. Pass is incomplete, and that'll bring up.
Yeah, coach.
Callaway football.
Sorry, there, step on you. Coaching staff wanting a flag there. They were trying to argue that there's a pass interference. Yeah, I think that ball was A, uncatchable. It was a little too high, and B, I think the receiver got there in time. He did pull on him a little bit, but like I said, that ball was a little too high. I don't think he was going to get it if he was there or not.
Yes, sir. Philip Richardson, glad to have him back. Last week we missed him. He's playing a little Bobby Brown over there. If y'all know anything about Bobby Brown, every little step I take, I love it. Callaway on offense, 10 minutes, 21 seconds. Callaway 6-0. Westside Macon. Blake Harrington in the shotgun. Ball is handed off to Christian Kennedy. Christian finding ways. He'll get the first down and then some. I love that kid, man.
Yeah, he's so quick and he's slick, man. It looked like he was about to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage by one of those big old defensive linemen. He stretched his arms out, trying to get those paws on him, but Christian Kennedy just able to avoid his grasp and gets the first down.
It is. I love it. You like it. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Give me some more of it.
That's it. Got a twins right here. Caden James, the far receiver. You got old Ellis on the inside. Number 2 man.
Looking back to get the audible.
Here we go. Harrington with the snap. Pass strong, complete to Ellis. Ellis will turn it up to the 45-yard line. Tackled by number 10 of Westside, Mr. Hodges.
Yeah, a little
Savion.
Little RPO bubble screen there. That's where Harrington, he's pretty much got 3 options. He can hand it off to Mahone, keep it himself and run it, or throw it out on the little bubble screen.
Right.
Decides to throw it, and that was a great decision. Makes it 2nd and 2.
I love it. This is what you do in your offense, man. Here we go. Christian Kennedy with the carry again. Christian, it looks like he was going to go right, and he bounced back. You know what? Usually, man, you get a smaller stature guy. They're not trying to go up the middle.
No.
You know, but this guy, he ain't shying away from no contact.
He's not, but if you can get him going up the middle, that's the best place to.
Absolutely.
Because it's so easy when you're a linebacker or a safety to lose those little guys when they get into that crowded line of scrimmage.
Right.
So if you can get them to squeeze between the holes, that's the best way to do it. And Christian Kennedy, he's not afraid.
I'm telling you. Here we go. There's a keep by Harrington. I'm telling you, I say it every game. He could be a used car salesman.
Yeah, he fooled me there for sure. I was paying attention to Christian Kennedy on that exchange, but fooled us both. And he did it with a little bit of a delay action, too.
Right.
It's not like he faked the handoff and then just took off. He kind of took a couple walking steps before he started to run. So good job fooling all of us.
There it is.
But didn't quite fool all the Seminoles as they only got about 3 on the carry.
Yeah, them Seminoles, man, they flying around on both sides of the ball. Once again, we're going to give credit what credit's due.
Yep. But now they are in Seminole territory.
That's it. Harrington with the keep. Harrington rolling right at the 40, at the 35. Oh!
Horse
I
collar.
know that's going to be a flag.
Yep.
Woo-wee! 2 flags.
Great run. Fake the pitch to the left. Bails, runs to the right, gets around the right edge. There was a DB there that he was able to get around to, and that DB got him from behind with a horse collar once he got past the first down marker. So not only gets a great run, and a first down, but he's going to get some extra yardage added on with that penalty.
Absolutely.
And that's going to put Callaway deep inside or halfway through the red zone. They'll spot it around the they're going to spot it around the 17-yard line.
Right. I didn't mean to frighten y'all, but I'm like, dang, he snatched Blake so quick.
He did.
Golly. Here we go. Christian Kennedy with the carry. Christian adding no more yards, getting closer and closer to that end zone.
Yeah, going to the right side of the center there. Got a good push. I believe they had a wing. Got lined up in the wing back position. That winger position provided a good lead block. There's number 20 there for Callaway.
Aubrey.
Yeah, Aubrey Hammond.
There it is. Coming up on 7 minutes, once again, Callaway 6-0 Westside. Christian Kennedy with the carry again. He is determined to get into this end zone one way or another.
And again, it's thanks to great blocking by Callaway's line and this fullback here, or winger they have with Aubrey.
Right. Hey, shout out to the O-line. Can't do nothing without your O-line. You can't do nothing without your D-line. I tell folks all the time, it starts up front. If you can get a good push up front, whether you're on offense or defense, it's going to make the play better. Chris Kennedy again, running in for the touchdown. I called it.
And they ran the same exact play as the one before. They said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And they just continue to attack the right side of that line as the O-lineman continues to get a good push along with the help of number 20, Aubrey. And Christian Kennedy went untouched into the end zone.
That's it. Hey, and another thing, too, they're not going to be expecting you to run the same play to the same side.
No.
You know. Here comes the extra point. Whoa, wait a minute. Big flop.
Yeah, we're going to have an encroachment here. That was one of the D linemen jumps early on this PAT. Hadn't even snapped it yet, and he just shoved one of our guys down to the ground.
Tevin Macfield, I need to put him in a drama class.
Yeah, he did a nice flop there at the end, too.
Jaden Bailey, the extra point, wasn't able to get the first one, but let's see about this one. Kick is up.
That one's good.
And it is good. So with 6 minutes and 22 seconds here in the second quarter, Callaway 13-0 Westside Macon. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hey, this is Jody Ward with the Medicine Cabinet. When you think of home, you think about family. Here at the Medicine Cabinet, you will always be treated like family. We take pride in our excellent customer service and in the fact that when you call us, a friendly staff member will always answer. We offer vaccinations with no appointments, and did you know that we have free delivery? I was born and raised in LaGrange and have had the privilege to be a pharmacist here for 31 years, so LaGrange is home. Come and see us at the beautiful Roanoke Road location or visit us on our website, medcabrx.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium, 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Callaway 13-0 Westside Macon. Listen, if you want to get a prayer across, just ask me, right? If you want to get a prayer across, or a prayer answered, rather, ask me. I just told you Christian Kennedy looking for the end zone, and he goes right into the end zone.
Oh, yeah, you're a prophesier out here prophesying what's going what's happening down on the football field. But yeah, I mean, I guess you can say shouldn't say all that because really, if we were true prophets, the gap would be a lot larger between these two teams. It wouldn't just be a 13-0 ball game. It'd be a lot more points on the Callaway offensive side, or the Callaway side of the scoreboard, excuse me.
Right.
But Westside's done a surprisingly good job on offense of moving the ball, keeping control of the clock. I still believe they probably own most of the time of possession so far in this first half. They just haven't been successful in finding the end zone yet.
Right, and they'll bring that kickoff up to the 30-yard line where they'll start offensively. Got a little bunch set over here on the right. Bunch trips. Ball thrown is intercepted by Zay Anderson. And Zay Anderson will have a pick six touchdown. Callaway Cavaliers. Like they're playing patty cake in the backyard.
The anticipation, the hands, and the ability to break tackles with a nice spin off his would-be tackler there, Zay Anderson, showing you why he is an athlete and why he will be attending the University of South Alabama. It will be a Jaguar.
His family down on the in the bleachers going crazy, but I can't even blame him though.
Zay Anderson, he's got those intangibles that you can't teach in football or in sports really, and one of those intangibles is having a knack for the football, know where it's going to be.
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you something. Zay trains a whole lot too, by the way. So Callaway going for 2. Ball thrown, pass is complete to Mahomes.
Big hit.
Ooh, yeah, a
Took his
real
helmet
big
off.
hit. Number 9 for them Seminoles, Larry Wilder, looking real wild out there.
Yeah.
Golly. No pun intended. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break here. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
What are you doing? Well, I was so impressed by how easy our State Farm agent made our renter's insurance process go, I decided to tell the world.
How exactly?
By posting the same headline on all of my social sites. State Farm makes renters happy. Or maybe renter's insurance from State Farm is super simple. Or
call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is a paid dramatization.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Here we are, Callaway 19, Westside Macon 0, 6 minutes and 9 seconds here at Callaway Stadium for a Thursday night thriller. Man, it's a lot of great things going on here tonight, not only just in the booth, but for surely on the field.
Thanks to the anticipation and just all-around skills of Zay Anderson for jumping the screen pass, getting the interception, taking it to the house. Now Jaden Bailey's going to kick a squib kick here, but the Seminoles, they're going to get a decent return there. I'm tripping over my words now. About 20 yards there on the return. Man, look, I used to give a disclaimer last season in the previous seasons. If I start stuttering, I'm that excited. You know,
like so it ain't. I'm just stuttering because I want to stutter. Like, who does that, right? But I'm stuttering because I'm that excited about the game. I'm that excited about the moment and things that are going on at that time. So
that's a good way to spin it.
Yes, sir. It is. I'm telling you. 6 minutes 2 seconds. 19 Callaway 0. Westside Macon. Westside Macon Seminoles on offense. Ball is handed off, but he will be stuffed by the Callaway Cavaliers, led by, who was that? 55, Hudson.
Great job by Hudson there. I believe he got the line. He got a hold of the running back, while he was still attached to the O-lineman who was blocking him. I believe he just stuck his right arm out and was able to wrap him up and brought both the lineman and the running back down. So very impressive, strong play by Hudson. And it's going to be second and 11 for the Seminoles now.
That's it. Once again, man, it starts up front. That doggone D-line disrupted some things. Here we go again. Zay Anderson sticking his nose in it. Number 10, Zay Anderson just staying home, being patient, almost like he knew the play was going to come right to him, and that'll bring up third down for the Seminoles.
Like I said, I mean, it's the intangibles, having a knack for the football.
That's it.
And just anticipating where that ball is going to be, and that also comes with film study as well. And you said it, football is a game that is won. It starts and it ends in the trenches.
That's it.
They're even bringing out extra blockers now. They're going heavy on the right side once again because it's so important. They can't keep that D-line off of them.
That's it. Oh, my goodness. Neville with a great pass to number 8, Relaford. Huge receiver for the Seminoles. Bounces right out of his hands, and that will bring the Seminoles to a fourth down here at Callaway Stadium.
Yeah, design play action rollout. They had twins right. But like I said, they brought in extra blockers, heavy on the strong side, and it looked like that's where they were setting up the run to go. But the quarterback rolled out of it and just too hot to handle for the receiver, kind of threw it off balance, causing it to be an inaccurate pass.
That would have gave them some great momentum there for sure.
Not a good punt, and this is going to be great starting field position for Callaway.
That's it. At the 40, we're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway on offense. Ball handed off to Mahone. He will gain about 2 or 3 on the play, tackled by a host of Seminoles.
Snap came out a little hot there, but good concentration in hands by Harrington to gather it off the bounce as it initially bounced off his hands, but able to get it off the ground and get it into Mahone's hands. Really without skipping a beat.
There it is. They playing Planet Rock. I'm about to start popping locking over here with 4 minutes left until halftime. Here we go. Harrington on the second down. Handed it off to Mahone. Mahone finding a way somewhat. And Mahone is down.
Yeah, Mahone's slow to get up, and reckless speculation, but concussion. I mean, he got kneed. Somebody, look at that. I mean, where's the unsportsman there? Okay, I think Mahone took his towel, I guess, and he's trying to get his towel back.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, it looked like they were a little chippy there. But, I am kind of concerned for Mahone, though, as he got landed on – somebody landed on his head with their knee.
Yeah, praying for Mahone. Harrington looking for a receiver. Nobody home, so he'll just throw it out of bounds. There is a flag on the play near the 45-yard line. I like the patience of Harrington.
Yes.
He didn't just throw it into anywhere. He actually waited, little pump fake action there, and nobody home. So
he had all the time in the world in that pocket. The line had him well protected, had his feet set, going through his progressions. The problem was the play concept had all the receivers sort of flooding to the same spot on this near sideline, and the Seminoles had it well covered, so wisely threw it away. Didn't see what the signal is on this flag. Ball hasn't moved yet, waiting for some sort of indication, but I believe it's going to be against Westside.
That's it, man.
Yeah, it is against Westside. I believe it's holding, but also okay. It's going to be offsetting penalties. I think it was unsportsmanlike on both sides. So that's going to make it 3rd and 6, and they're going to bring out Jeremiah Dunn and Jeffrey Ellis and Caden James. So you got the 3 top receivers for Callaway running out on the field now.
That's it. I like how that looks. Number 2 for Westside is going back and forth with the officials for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on, but he's definitely going back and forth. Big 3rd down, 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Harrington with the ball, looking for a receiver, a ball thrown, pass intended for Caden James. Really was a low ball, and that'll bring up 4th down for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Blake Harrington got the case of happy feet there as he had a decent amount of time in the pocket, but with that peripheral vision, he could see as the longer he was standing there, he had a Seminole who got a clear path on him and was breathing down his neck. So had to rush the pass there at the end. Caden James working back towards it. Just a little too low for Caden James to grab it and hang on to it. So they're going to bring out the punt team.
2 minutes and 56 seconds, 19 Callaway, 0 Westside.
Good punt.
Bailey. That's a great punt. Jeez. Okay, Jaden.
Oh, man. Almost stopped it dead right around the 1 yard line, but it got it one last extra kick that made it go into the end zone, but very impressive punt by Bailey.
More than impressive. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break here. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hear that? That's not music. That's the sound of your roof crying for help. Good news, Ricky Smith Roofing has got you covered. They've been patching leaks and replacing roofs across East Alabama and West Georgia for over 34 years and now do gutters. They're family-owned, licensed and insured, and always up for a roof rescue. There's no shady sales pitches, just honest work, fair prices, and dry living rooms. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195 or visit rickysmithroofing.com for your free estimate. Ricky Smith Roofing. If you've got a leak, let old Smith take a peek. Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here at Callaway Stadium, coming up on 2 minutes until halftime. Callaway 19-0, Westside Macon. Westside Macon on offense now. Amazing punt by Jaden Bailey before Seminoles took over on offense.
Yeah, unfortunately, just got a bad luck bounce at the end of that punt. Makes it a touchback. Tyleek Flint with a carry on the first play for the Seminoles gets 6 yards. So now they're 2nd and 4.
Yeah, it is. Ball handed off to Flint. Flint bouncing right. Will get the first down. Been running hard all game, man. I mean, just been running relentless for the Seminoles.
Yeah, it looked like he was initially supposed to go to the left side of the line there, find a hole between the guard and tackle. It got closed up, but he was able to change directions quickly, bailing to the right side of the line, able to break contain, and just gets beyond the first down marker.
That's it. Here we go. First and 10. That was number 19 of the Seminoles. That was Jaden Stevens. I've heard his name a couple times tonight when it comes to running the ball, tackled by a host of Callaway Cavaliers.
Jaden Stevens on our roster is listed as a quarterback, a wide receiver, and an outside linebacker. They don't have him listed as a running back. You could say he's the Renaissance man out here for the Seminoles. That was his 3rd or 4th carry as he's helped out Flint tonight,
for sure.
Splitting duties in the backfield.
He's a pretty decent-sized kid, too. I mean, I can imagine them using him in this arena just for Callaway with the defense being the way it is. Ball is in the air. Pass thrown, nearly intercepted by Caden James.
What a beautiful ball thrown by Neville there. Impressive, long, high, tight spiral, looking for his receiver on the far sideline, but Caden James, along with, I think that's Ellis over there helping him out. Yeah, they had him stemmed up. And 3rd and long now for the Seminoles.
A lot of times you see Caden and Ellis, they're always together.
Yeah.
Every time you see them breaking up a pass or whatever, they're usually always together.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say stemmed up. They had them bracketed there.
No, you
sorry.
Good. There is a timeout.
Correct my terminology.
You good. There's a timeout on the field. So,
yeah, we can take
what you think? Let's go ahead and
take a 30-second
We're going to take a 30-second. We're coming right back. 1 minute, 11 seconds here until halftime. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
1 minute, 11 seconds here until halftime. Neville with the pass thrown, and it is complete to number 12, Paul Risper of Westside Macon. That'll bring up another first down for Westside. Holding their own.
Yep.
They are holding their own, for sure.
Good catch by the receiver there, Risper, who is the son of Coach Risper, a.k.a. Coach Spoon, for the Westside Macon Seminoles. And another first down there. So they were trying to get on the board before halftime.
That's it. Neville looking for a receiver. Finds one in 19. Stevens, we've been talking about him a few times tonight.
A design wide receiver middle screen there as he just 19 there, got around the line of scrimmage in the middle, just sat there and let all the defensive linemen go to attack the quarterback. Good play there.
That's it. Here we are. Neville rolling left, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. Nobody home. Intended for 14. He was the nearest man. Corinne Veal
Great athleticism displayed by the quarterback Neville there. It looked like he was about to get sacked by a couple Callaway defenders, but he was able to break away from them, showing off his speed, and almost have pulled off an impressive throw on the run to complete that pass, but led his receiver a little too much. Now it's 3rd and 6.
Yes, sir. We'll take it. We'll take it. Getting closer and closer to halftime. Once again, praying that you guys will tune into the game tonight and let us know you're listening. Neville rolling out left, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. It is in the air, up for grabs for anybody. Nearly intercepted by Ellis, and he is slow to get up, but he will be helped up by J.D. Strong, and that'll bring up 4th down for the Seminoles. What a play.
Another great throw by Neville. Initially rolled out to his left, set his feet, and just launched the ball. A beautiful spiral into the end zone. It was about a 55-yard pass in total, but good defense there by Ellis.
Great defense by Ellis. Philip Richardson is jamming tonight. I feel like I'm in a club, boy. What a bottle's that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry, Coleman. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. 14 seconds left until halftime. Y'all forgive me. The Lord's still working on me.
Well, yeah, Coach Spoon calls for a timeout here. The Seminoles are facing 4th and 6 here with 14 seconds left before halftime. They're facing a 19-point deficit here. So, yeah, you got the timeouts. You can't take them with you to the second half, so why not use them? So he'll take his final one here. And, yeah, I mean, they got to get on the board, but I'm sure they're strategizing how – they can get a intermediate pass thrown, get a receiver to the sideline. That will set them up for, a good 25, 30-yard play to the end zone.
Right, for sure. Man, you just never know what may happen, I mean, that's the good thing about a sport, but for sure within the game of football, man.
Well, especially high school football, too. Yeah. Anything can happen.
Just never know. So, once again, we thank our sponsors. And we thank you if you're tuning in to the ball game. If you are tuning in, let us know.
Here we go.
There it is. Got a twins left. Well, excuse me, a quad set, rather. Neville will hand off.
All that for that?
Right.
It was, I guess they were just trying to trick Callaway there, catch him off guard. Maybe they were anticipating they line up in more of a prevent. Maybe only put 2 guys on the line. But, yeah, they drew up a design halfback draw, a very delayed draw at it as the quarterback sat there, got the snap, and held on to it for a good couple seconds, looking like he was about to throw it. But nobody bailed. Everybody stayed home. And so the play was pretty much dead when it started.
Right. I'm like you, all that for that.
Yeah, exactly.
2 seconds left until halftime, by the way, if you're just wondering what is going on here. Or what the time is. 19 Callaway, 0 Westside Macon.
Yeah, so that play results in a turnover on down. Callaway's going to get the ball back on their own 49-yard line. We know Blake Harrington has the arm to get the ball to the end zone here if they wanted to Hail Mary it. But let's see what Coach Giddens and Wiggins have in mind.
Right. And there is no telling.
There's no telling.
With the name you just said,
yeah.
Giddens, I mean, it ain't no telling.
And when you got some dudes at receiver, too, why not place them, throw them up, bust them up?
You got Westside making them like a little prevent here.
Yeah, they got their 2 safeties deep.
Super deep.
Yeah, they're lined up in a 4-5-2.
That's it. They put 4 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, so, I didn't see the memo there, but like you said, they got 4 seconds now on the clock instead of 2, and now Callaway's calling a timeout. I guess they want to rethink things over now that they have some more time.
They're messing up our timeout.
Yeah, they are.
But it's all good.
But we'll see what they decide to do here. It's going to be hard to get 2 plays in, within 4 seconds.
For sure.
So I anticipate this is going to be one play.
Oh, yeah. I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
I think they're going to knee it here. Let's see.
More than likely. I would hope so.
And that's it. Callaway 19, Westside 0 to end the first half between the two region foes. I guess we'll send it out for a 2-minute break.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, halftime. Callaway 19, 0, Westside. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
You camped out in the backyard with me and my friends for my 6th birthday party.
Until we were soaked by the torrential downpour.
You coached my baseball team in junior high.
That was the worst season you ever had.
So, after the football game tonight, I'm hoping you'll buy beer for me and my friends.
Think again.
Their brain develops into their mid-20s. Until then, they're going to try new things, test boundaries, and drive you crazy.
When it comes to teens and alcohol, be firm, be clear, be consistent.
BeTheWall.org.
Brought to you by the Alcohol Prevention Initiative of Twin Cedars Youth and Family Services, funded by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, Office of Prevention Services and Programs.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Perry Prather, having a chance to talk about flu shots. Perry, I know nobody wants to think about the flu, but hey, a little prevention can make that flu situation a lot better.
It can, Coleman. Here in 2025, we are ready to go with the flu vaccines. We have high dose and regular dose. They're the trivalents. We can bill your insurance, and all you do is come by and see us at all 3 of our locations, and we're ready to go.
There you go. Come see them right here for your flu shot at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, inside the Piggly Wiggly, and in Hamilton, and at holmespharmacy.com.
Hey there, it's T.O.W. here at Keeler Grange. Did you know a new law was signed in July which allows most people to be able to deduct the interest on a car loan for the next 4 years? So, for an example, a $30,000 vehicle, you could save up to $4,700 by deducting it on your income tax. Stop by Keeler Grange today and let us show you how it works. Shop us online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And here we go, about 18 minutes or so until the second half of this football game here at Callaway Stadium on this Thursday night thriller. It is Callaway 19-0 Westside Macon, but as we have mentioned all night long, Westside Macon, they are holding their own. But, of course, nonetheless, our Callaway Cavaliers are also playing Callaway Cavalier-style football here tonight.
Yeah, they are. And thanks to some penalties and mistakes by Westside, that has also helped keep them off the scoreboard. But Callaway playing strong in all facets of the game, whether it's special teams, which struggled a little bit with the extra points. We'll say that. That's why we had 19 points. But Jeremiah Dunn doing a swell job in the return department there for special teams, and offense and defense have both been pretty solid. But Westside has played better than what most experts would have probably predicted in this game. Probably more people would have had the score a little different. Their predictions at halftime right now. But, they've done a good job, and they've kept the clock rolling, and they've kept time on their side when they've had the ball. They've been able to move it well, but Callaway's done an excellent job just keeping them outside of the end zone.
Right, for sure. And you said something, that caught my eye. When you are able to use clock management and you're able to mix in some plays and play your style of football, things begin to happen, and things look better, So, like you said, that's the name of the game, man. Keep the ball, play your style of football, and then you're also in hopes and prayers that on the flip side, your defense is able to get some good stops in there. When you got that good mix, things happen in the football game.
Yeah, you got to, in order to keep time on your side, you got to play balanced football.
Absolutely.
And something I was stressing in pregame was that this is a pass-heavy Westside team.
They heard you.
Yeah, they did hear me. They said, hey, look at this idiot on the radio. He thinks all we do is pass. Statistically, it seems like all they do is pass, but they've done a very good job running the ball tonight. They've got a very good junior running back, Tyleek Flint. And so you got to be balanced if you want to keep Tom on your side, like I said. And when that should be the number one key when you're strategizing to play a team like Callaway that is high-powered on offense, who can put up 40, 50-plus points easily in a night. You want to keep the ball out of the offense's hands as long as you can, which means you got to be successful on the ground game. And Westside has surprisingly been able to move the ball well on the ground tonight. In the passing game, they could be a lot better. They've hit some pretty big passes to extend their drives, but they need to do a little bit better in that department. And if they do, they could really put up a better challenge for the Cavaliers in the second half.
Oh, for sure. And speaking of the Callaway Cavaliers, we had a little slow start there if you really think about it.
Yeah, we did.
But as time has gone on, we're using our guys as we do every week, and we're finding that momentum. And just as well as I know, man, once you got that momentum, it is hard to stop you, especially as you mentioned, if you have a high-powered football team. And I do believe, if I got to stand on this mountain by myself, I will. I do believe we are a high-powered football team for sure.
I will second that.
Absolutely.
I'll amen that.
We are a high-powered football team. So we are listening to the sounds of the marching Cavaliers now. They're doing their halftime show here. Everybody's looking good out here in the crowd with Cavalier Nation, with all the parents and the fans out here. The guys in the locker room, I'm pretty sure they're getting a good pregame speech and getting ready for the second half of this football game. So 14 minutes or so until halftime, second half of the football game. Help me, Jesus. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
WELR-FM, Roanoke, LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by Kia of LaGrange.
Picture it, a cool, crisp morning on the lake. The bass are biting and your family's making memories that last a lifetime. At Overboard Marine and RV, they've got the boats ready for you. From brand new Helio pontoon boats built for family fun to tournament-ready Falcon and Blazer bass boats, plus pre-owned options, which means your perfect ride is waiting. Thinking about selling? Let them do the work for you with easy consignment sales and secure climate-protected storage. Turn your weekends into adventures by visiting the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Overboard Marine and RV today, where service is the difference.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we have got you covered with the latest designs from top designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to making sure you look and feel your best. And don't forget the gentlemen. We offer stylish tuxedos for every event. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
This Halloween, make your yard come alive with chills and thrills from Cindy's store. From glowing pumpkins to towering skeletons, witches, ghosts, and more, you'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations. Cindy's has all you need to make your house stand out this Halloween season. You'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations at prices better than the big box stores. Shop local, save big, and get ready to scare in style at Cindy's store.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Your marching Cavaliers are still on the field during their halftime show. About 11 to 13 minutes or so until the second half of this football game. If you're just tuning in, Callaway 19-0, Westside Macon. We have been stressing of how great of a football game tonight has been. Of course, it is not a Friday night, but it is a Thursday night, and we still got some football going on here at Callaway Stadium.
We sure do, and we're not the only ones in the state who have some Thursday night action going on. So just to give a little scoreboard update for some teams around the state, Carver and Shaw are playing tonight.
I know that's a good game.
Yeah, to Columbus foes, two storied football programs. And Carver right now leading Shaw 17-0 at the half. Ware County, one of my buddy's old stomping grounds, they are leading New Hampstead out of Savannah 35-19 at the half. Lithonia is trailing Southwestern right now. Southwest DeKalb, 21-7. And that's all the scores I have right now. All the other ones are not being recorded live.
Gotcha. You know, I always, just talk about being appreciative and also showing love to other teams, whether they be local or anywhere across the state, heck, anywhere in the nation, man. This is one of the best things that could have ever happened. High school football, it is nothing like it. Yeah, college is great, pros are great, but it's just something about high school football. It's your stomping ground. You really become something when you hit that high school level, and if you're fortunate enough, you hit that college level. If you're even more fortunate enough, you hit the pro level. So, it's just levels to it, man. And this is a start of something great for so many young men who, come in and out of these different programs.
Yeah, there's something oddly attractive, oddly romantic about just watching and attending high school football games. I always thought when I was a kid, when I was a young whippersnapper in high school, as a football player, basketball, soccer, I always thought it was kind of odd, all the adults showing up to the games. I was like, if I was an adult, would I want to come to these kids' games? What's the draw or what's the appeal?
Right.
And you really don't understand it till once you get out of high school, I guess. But it is so much fun to watch these kids play, even though it isn't the level of a college Power 4 or NFL football. It's still fun to play. These kids have a great time. It's still great football, even though it's not flawless or it's far from it. But it's awesome. And, too, it's a community thing as well. It's a great place for everybody to gather and be represented under one flag, one color, one identity. It's always fun to be a part of that.
That's it. And then, we always talk about, too, just the lessons that you learn.
Yep.
We talk about this every week. The lessons that you learn on this field, at practice, in the weight room, you name it, are lessons that you will take with you for the rest of your life while you're playing this game.
Yep.
And I love it. Shout out to Nikki Crawford. She screen recorded her screen at home watching NFHS and with our commentary, and she said that we sounded really good. Her and I think Mandy Neese were in the comments. And also, shout out to Ryder Crawford, who is the son of Nikki Crawford. She said that he's the one doing the filming tonight for us. So,
awesome. Shout out.
And they're talking about how good the filming is. And so, shout out to the Crawford family. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate you more than you ever know.
Yeah, tell him he's welcome to be a part of the crew permanently if he wants to. Because, the cameraman position is one that varies every week as to who has the responsibility for it.
We just never know what we're going to get.
Exactly.
So, yes, sir. Coming up on 7 minutes or so, if you're just tuning into the broadcast, 19 Callaway, 0 Westside Macon here. So we're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break. We're getting closer and closer to the second half of this football game. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hello, I'm Steve Butts, pharmacist at the Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge Road. At the Medicine Cabinet, we hope to make you feel right at home in our stores. Our mission is and always has been to provide service that is exceedingly abundantly above anything a customer could ask. We serve you from 3 locations in LaGrange on Moody Bridge Road, Vernon Street, and our newest location at Lee's Crossing. At the Medicine Cabinet, we proudly offer a drive-through window, delivery service, and immunizations. We're grateful for your business and look forward to continuing our service to you for years to come.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow. Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a three-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more, with expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, Quay Body, about 5 to 6 minutes or so until the second half of this football game. Our stadium DJ, Philip Richardson, playing that Dougie Fresh, the show. If you know, then you know. Callaway 19-0, Westside Macon. A great night for football here. We are glad about it. A lot of amazing things going on in the stadium tonight, including the football game, quite naturally. We're going to go ahead. Just wanted to give you another score update. We're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
When it rains, it pours. Unless your gutters are doing their job. That's why Ricky Smith Roofing now offers professional gutter installations. Whether you're replacing old, damaged gutters or starting fresh, they'll install a system that will keep your home protected. With over 30 years of trusted service across East Alabama and West Georgia, you can count on quality work done right. Call them today for a free estimate at 706-884-0195 and visit them on Facebook or on the web at rickysmithroofing.com. Ricky Smith Roofing.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Hey there, it's T.O.W. here, Kill LaGrange. Did you know a new law was signed in July which allows most people to be able to deduct the interest on a car loan for the next 4 years? So, for an example, a $30,000 vehicle, you could save up to $4,700 by deducting it on your income tax. Stop by Kill LaGrange today and let us show you how it works. Shop us online at killlagrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claude A. McKibben & Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Perry Prather, having a chance to talk about flu shots. Perry, I know nobody wants to think about the flu, but hey, a little prevention can make that flu situation a lot better.
It can, Coleman. Here in 2025, we are ready to go with the flu vaccines. We have high dose and regular dose. They're the trivalents. We can bill your insurance, and all you do is come by and see us at all 3 of our locations, and we're ready to go.
There you go. Come see them right here for your flu shot at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, inside the Piggly Wiggly, and in Hamilton, and at holmespharmacy.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here, I would say about 4 minutes or so. The Callaway Cavaliers have come back on the field. Westside Macon coming back on the field to stretch about 4 minutes or so until the second half of this football game. Callaway 19-0, Westside Macon. When I tell you that Philip Richardson is jamming tonight, he is jamming tonight. If you're not at this stadium, I pray that some kind of way you can turn your volume up as loud as it goes so you can hear the music that is being played here in the stadium tonight. Once again, shout out to everybody who is listening tonight. We got Miss Nikki Crawford. We have Miss Sheila Allen, who is very involved in our athletic department at Callaway High School, Keegan Montgomery, and so many other people who are listening tonight. I know that They just haven't tuned in, but I know that they're listening. My boy Rodney Costley, who is a true Tiger, y'all, but he makes his way to just about every Callaway game that he can. Shout out to you, man. That's my Monday night buddy right there. So once again, thank y'all to all the listeners. Thank you to all of our sponsors again. I can't tell you enough. We can't tell you, and also thank you enough for being so supportive of us every single game. We could not do it without y'all. Point blank, period. Getting closer and closer to the second half of this football game. We're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
In football, making the right call can change the game. At MC's Heating and Air, we believe the same goes for your home comfort. When the temps drop or the AC cuts out, don't fumble. Call the hometown team that gets it done right the first time. With over 20 years of experience, licensed pros, and service you can trust, MC's Heating and Air is the winning play every time, with 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Falcon Boats introduces the new 18 Freedom, an entry-level bass boat with the stable ride, fishability, and customer service the Falcon brand is known for. The 18 Freedom is equipped with everything needed to go fish, with room to make it your own down the road. Freedom to live, freedom to fish, freedom to make it your own. Falcon Boats. Go fish.
Available at Overboard Marine and RV in LaGrange.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more, with expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
1 minute and 30 seconds until the second half of this football game. Your Callaway Cavaliers are taking on the Westside Macon Seminoles. Callaway 19-0, Westside Macon. We're going to go ahead. We're getting closer and closer to the second half. Now we're going to go ahead and take another 1 minute break here, and it'll be time for the second half. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
For over 34 years, Ricky Smith Roofing has provided a quality roofing service to East Alabama and West Georgia. They specialize in residential roof repairs, replacements, inspections, and now gutters, all backed up by honest work and dependable service. As a fully licensed, insured, and bonded company, they take pride in protecting your home with craftsmanship that you can count on. Call Ricky Smith Roofing today at 706-884-0195 or visit rickysmithroofing.com for a free estimate.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Cool in the gang here at Callaway Stadium. And you guessed it, it is time for the second half of this football game. Jaden Bailey to kick off to the Westside Macon Seminoles. 12 minutes on the clock. If you're just tuning in, the score is 19 Callaway 0, Westside Macon.
Yes, sir. Get ready for an exciting second half. See if Westside Macon can do something here on their first possession.
They receive on about the 5. Number 2 will come out. What a stiff arm that he delivered to one of our guys. That's number 2, Jaden Williams. I mean, that was just disrespectful.
Yeah, it really was.
Wait a minute now.
I don't know who got the brunt end of that, but
I don't like that at one bit.
Yeah, it looked like the return man ran into a wall there, but the wall got more of the bad end of that hit.
Lord.
There was a flag, though, at the end of it.
It should have been.
But I think it's going to be a chop block. Yeah, it looks like a chop block they're calling against Westside.
Nah, that was for disrespect.
So they're going to mark this halfway back, I believe, where they originally spotted it. So
yeah,
it's not going to be good starting field position, as Westside will probably start this one around their – it's going to be between their own 10 and 5.
Hey, I'll take it. Already 11 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Before you know it, folks, this game will be over with. Do not blink. We got a Twins left, single receiver right. Got some motion right here on that back line. Ball is kept by the quarterback, Norvell. We have not seen him run like this tonight. He's down to the 47-yard line. What a great run by him.
Yeah, I think he got a little further than that. Almost at midfield. What a huge run. A 40-plus yard run for the quarterback of Westside. And they're going to spot him at the Seminole 48.
We have not seen him run like that all night.
No, we haven't. It was play action, a little RPO, it looked like. Could have handed it all to the running back, decided to take it himself. It was a smart choice.
He did. And now he'll give it to old Flint.
Tyleek Flint on the ground. Not much space to work with, but was able to find about 2 yards. They'll spot it at midfield. So Westside strong on the ground as they had been most of the night, but are they going to be able to find the end zone? Because Callaway's defense really walls up, so their back gets closer to the wall.
That's it. Flint, what a bounce, a heck of a bounce to the right. Yeah, man, what a bounce.
Quick feet, man. The ability to change direction in a split second is it's something that's hard to train for.
Right.
A lot of it is just fast twitch muscle you got to be born with, and Flint, he is packed with fast twitch muscles, it seems. I mean, his ability to, like you said, bounce to the right there and just change direction on a dime, that was amazing to watch.
Right. Big first down for Westside. Here's Flint again. He will be tackled by number 20, Aubrey Harmon, who we haven't really heard a lot from this year, but it looks like tonight is his night for sure. Coming up on 10 minutes as well. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, Callaway 19-0, Westside Macon.
Yeah, they give Flint 2 yards on the carry. Makes it 2nd and 8. They got the ball spotted on Callaway's 32-yard line. So Westside continuing to knock on the door of the red zone.
They're trying. The one thing you can't take away from them is their effort. Norville taking off, not getting very far. Tackled by number 29, Caden Stardrill.
Yeah, another choice play there for the quarterback where he has the decision to either give it to his running back or keep it himself. And it really looked like it didn't matter which decision he made. Callaway had it well contained on both their edges. So they give him 1 yard on the carry, but good play by the D-line there for Callaway.
That's it. Big third down. Like I said earlier, every third down is big. Here we go. Norville pass thrown, complete. He'll be a little short. I mean, but that was a great attempt. That was number 9 with that catch. That was Larry Wilder. We talked a little bit about him in the first half.
Yeah, just a simple curl route there for Wilder, and they were sort of playing soft coverage there, and the DB was slow to react, but still quick enough to react to prevent him from getting the first down. So Westside going to attempt a 4th and 1 conversion here.
That's it. Got the Twins left. Oh, got some movement on the line.
Let's see. Both sides were pointing the fingers.
Let's see what is it? What does the white hat
I
say?
think Westside's convinced on their sideline it's going to go against Callaway. I mean, both sides of the line moved, but
Right.
who moved first?
Let's
Looks
see.
like they're going to call it against Callaway. Yep.
Nobody even. Nah, that's trash. That's the nicest thing I can say. That's trash.
I did not see it. I can't give a judgment
Them
there.
jokers out there jumping like they seen the boogeyman. You hear me? and then it's on us. But that's all right, though.
Westside inside the red zone now. Ball spotted at the 20.
That's it. Flint with the carry. They may give him one on the play, or he may have gotten a half a yard on the play.
Yeah, trying to work the ball right inside the right tackle there, but the gap was closed quickly by Callaway. Didn't see who the defender was, but great job by them. Only allows 1 yard on that carry, 2nd and 9.
Right. Coming up on 8 minutes as well. Callaway 19, once again, Westside 0, but as Levi mentioned, Westside trying to punch it in to get on the board.
And doing a good job eating at the clock, too. Almost 4 minutes on this possession to start the half.
That's it. Neville, looking for a receiver. Ball is incomplete. It was intended for number 8, the big target, Justin Relaford. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Seminoles.
Neville lined up in the shotgun. I believe he had Flint to his right, faked the handoff, rolls to his left, which seemed like what the play design was, and had his receiver on a comeback route. He was well guarded, wasn't quite sure who the Callaway defender was, and the ball was sort of thrown short too.
That's it.
So that concoction made for an incomplete pass and a 3rd and long.
I ain't mad
Me
at all.
neither.
That's a
Westside's going to call a timeout.
And so are we. We're going to go ahead and do a 30-second Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Perry Prather, having a chance to talk about flu shots. Perry, I know nobody wants to think about the flu, but hey, a little prevention can make that flu situation a lot better.
It can, Coleman. Here in 2025, we are ready to go with the flu vaccines. We have high dose and regular dose. They're the trivalents. We can bill your insurance, and all you do is come by and see us at all 3 of our locations, and we're ready to go.
There you go. Come see them right here for your flu shot at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, inside the Piggly Wiggly, and in Hamilton, and at holmespharmacy.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And here we are, coming up on 7 minutes here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway 19-0, Westside Macon. Big 3rd down here for Westside Macon. Let's see what Callaway can do on defense, and let's see what Westside Macon is going to do on offense.
I may be wrong. I believe this will be Westside's 3rd trip in the red zone tonight.
Yes.
Can it be their first touchdown?
Neville making some moves. Staying up.
Touchdown.
And we'll go in for the touchdown.
What a play. There is a flag on the field, though. It's going to be holding against Westside. And that feat of athleticism displayed by the senior quarterback, Neville, Westside, all for naught. What a run, and what balance to complete it and find his way in the end zone. Just an impressive play all around on a broken play for Westside. But thankfully for Callaway, it's coming back.
Let me tell you something. I still will put that on my highlight film.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I would too.
That was beautiful.
You can just cut out the flag there or cut it short.
Yeah. What happened? I ain't see nothing.
Yeah, right before the camera pans to the flag, that's where you cut it.
I mean, that was beautiful. Like you said, you took the words right out of my mouth. Just super athletic, man. And have been seeing his athleticism all game, but surely here to start this 3rd quarter, we've been seeing it a lot. That long run he had, to kind of start the quarter, and now that.
I'll tell you what, this play right here, this is a character tester because you know how deflating that is?
Yeah, it is.
Getting so close to the end zone all night, can't do it, finally do it, and have it ruined by a flag.
Right. Neville looking for a receiver. Nobody home other than Zay Anderson.
Neville trying to recreate the magic from his play before. Play action, drops back in the pocket, has a lot of time as Callaway's only bringing 4 defenders on the 4 rushers off the line, and had 4 receivers split out wide, and the middle of the field was wide open. There was a gap in the line. He tried to take it up the middle and duplicate the touchdown run from before, but Callaway's defensive line and linebackers closed that gap quickly and sacked them, and it's a 4th and a mile. They're going to have to punt it.
Yes, sir. I love it. You know, I hate that play was taken away from her because of holding call, but, man.
They're going to be backed up even further now. Delay of game penalty.
Yes, sir.
Which may go in their favor. Their punts, I don't believe their punter is that strong, but it could play into your favor to help pin them inside the 10-yard line and keep the ball out of the end zone.
I love it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, punter's aiming towards the sideline. Doesn't go that way. Gets a great bounce for Westside, though. It's going to get inside the 10-yard line, and they'll down it around the 6, it looks like.
All right, so we'll go ahead and take a 30-second break here while we can. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Claude A. McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben and Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Coming up on 6 minutes, Callaway 19-0, Westside Macon. What a series that last one was. We really caught a big break for sure.
Yeah, we really did. We caught a better break, too, or just as good as a break on the punt. They didn't down it as deep as I thought they did. My eyes deceived me. It's only starting to drive out on their own 14.
That's it, Callaway on offense. That'll be second down. Mahomes with the carry. He's still up.
Back-to-back run designs called for Austin Mahone. First one going up the middle as he was able to split the gap on the right side between the tackle and guard. Got a good 2-3 yards on the carry. This one trying to bounce it to the outside on the right edge. This one a little less successful. Still, I think he got a yard, but sets up a long 3rd and 6 for Callaway.
I'm glad to see him back on the field, you know, because we saw him earlier, and it didn't really look so hot in regards to him walking off the field. So here we go. Harrington, ball thrown a little bit behind Ellis, and that will bring up a 4th down for Callaway. It's something we definitely don't like to see.
I love the design route tree for the receivers on that play because they set up Ellis right in the middle of the other 2 receivers' routes, and the defenders split perfectly like they were supposed to. Harrington just got a little anxious there, it looked like.
Yeah.
I don't think he had his feet completely set and just threw it behind him. So now Callaway's ready to punt.
It happens to the best of us, man. You know, and that's the thing about it. You're not going to be perfect on every series for sure. So Neville will receive the punt, making a move, getting out to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, down at the 30. Neville, I mean, just showing out here in this second half thus far.
All for naught, probably once again. James Neville got 2 flags on the ground. This looks like it's coming back, but, man, what a play.
Yeah.
Good quickness, good ability, and changing direction. But, like I said, we got 2 flags back here around midfield, so it looks like it's coming back.
Yet again, I would still put that on my highlight film.
Yep. Just cut it right before the
flags.
flags.
What about those flags? What flags? What do you see? What do you see? I act so crazy.
I know. I feel bad for Neville here. I mean, he has been balling tonight. Really.
I mean, been killing it. So, shout out to them Seminoles of Westside.
So it's 2 separate penalties. The first one was a hold. Callaway declines that. The second one, I have no idea what that hand signal means.
I didn't even see it. I could have told you if I.
That was a new one. It looked like he made this kind of like a choking motion. Never seen that before. Don't know what that means. But it was a personal foul, whatever it was.
10 yards.
It may have been that. It may have been like a net grab or something. All right, so that's going to start the Seminoles out on their own 35 instead of the Callaway 30.
Man, just daggers for the Seminoles. So, but hey, it is Callaway Cavalier football, right?
Yeah. Have a successful season. A lot of times you got to have luck on your side too, and Callaway has had that more times than not.
I know that's right. Here we go. Flint with the carry will get nowhere. Wrapped up by Skylar Melton.
Skylar Melton, part of that 4-man crew for the D-line. There are just some punishers up there. Very good at filling gaps, keeping contained, and also finding their way in the backfield. But, only allowing 2 yards on the carry there as they keep trying to feed Flint on the ground here.
Really, yeah. I mean, and he has ran very hard all night long. All night long. You spoke that into existence for them. You talked about the passing, and now they running the slew out of the ball.
Well, the reason why is because either last week's game or the week before, they had a total of -6 yards on the ground, I believe, against Lamar County.
Oh, wow.
I believe the most they've had in a game is around 58.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I could.
So I wasn't really completely wrong.
Right. Here we are. Neville with the keep, ball thrown, pass complete, but he will be smashed by Antavius Reeves. But what a catch by 45 of the Seminoles. But Antavius Reeves just coming in saying, hey, I heard you had some lunch money. Give me that.
We've said Ant Reeves' names We've said his name a couple of times tonight so far on the offensive side of the ball. Him coming in here making a statement on the defensive side, laying a punishing hit on the back on that flat route and prevented them from getting back to the original line of scrimmage. So he'll keep it at 3rd and long here. What a great hit by Reeves.
I'll take it. All third downs are big third downs. Coming up on 3 minutes here at Callaway Stadium, by the way, until the fourth quarter. Neville rolling out, looking for a receiver. Nearly sacked and will end up being sacked by number 8, Darius Davis.
Yeah, Neville able to avoid the first would-be tackler, which was number 20, Aubrey Harmon. He was back there in the backfield, thought he was going to get the sack. Neville made an athletic move to spin off of it, but unfortunately for him, there was 2 more Callaway defenders right behind Harmon there, and they were able to take him down with a group effort.
That's it. I lost my momentum, y'all. I almost choked on a peanut. So I had to
shout out to Callaway Concessions peanuts, man.
Yeah.
These boiled peanuts are fantastic.
I almost died. Y'all didn't even know it. How'd he die? I choked on a boiled peanut. Ain't that soft? Mind your business. Here we go. Punt is up.
It's a line drive.
Ooh, it is to Dunn. He'll bring it out. Dunn to the 30. If he had stayed outside, Dunn would have been to the house.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to break outside there, away from the traffic. But Dunn, I think he was inviting contact. Yeah. But a great return. Received it around the 45-yard line. Gets it to the Seminole 28. So Jeremiah Dunn just racking up more yards in the return category.
You know what? I was just about to say that. He runs. He always cuts inside. You ever notice that?
He does.
Ellis likes the outskirts, but Dunn likes to cut it up on the inside.
Yeah, I think he welcomes the contact.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Big first down for Callaway. Let's see if we can get back on the board. Been a while since we've been there. Got Zay Anderson in the backfield. Got a Twins left over here, Caden James and Dunn. Ball thrown complete to Zay. And you had 52 of Westside that thought he was going to bully Zay, and that didn't work out too well.
Yeah, I believe that is Zay's first time being out there on offense for tonight, lined up in that tight end position. They just had him run a flat route there. And Westside did a pretty decent job covering the other receivers deeper in the field. So Harrington just is going to throw the dump off.
That's it. Just about every game, Zay has a catch. Just about. Harrington with the keep. Harrington left at the 20. And falling around the 19. There's a flag on the play.
2 flags come in.
I think it's a face mask for one.
Yeah, I believe.
Holding.
Holding.
Oh, and there's a face mask. Face mask for us too.
So
we got 2 penalties on us.
Was it 2?
Yeah. They pointed both. They had a hold from the far left officiator, and then the white hat did a face mask. What kind of mess?
Well, only one of those will count. I believe it was just a hold. They only walked it off 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
Well, there's some miscommunication between the officials then.
Maybe.
Because one official was doing this, and the other one was pulling the face.
Well, instead of 2nd and 2, that makes it 2nd and 12 for Callaway.
Coming up on 1 minute, by the way, until the fourth quarter. Y'all get ready. Been an exciting football game. Harrington with the snap, rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown, pass is nearly intercepted.
Yeah, 2 Seminoles had the opportunity to get that football, but thankfully fell dead to the ground. Harrington just trying to avoid a sack there deep behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by him getting it off, but I would have rather seen him throwing that to the sideline instead of trying to make something out of nothing.
That's it. That's it. 1 minute, 18 seconds. Big third down. I mentioned it all game. Every third down is a big third down, especially in this case.
Callaway switching out some personnel on offense. Got Mahone out there as a running back.
Oh, and there
they blow it dead right at the snap.
False start. Callaway.
So 3rd and 12 is going to get backed up to 3rd and 17.
Let me tell you something. This young lady down here on the side, she does not play. You hear me?
She doesn't.
She going to the laundromat every day with them flags.
She's pretty accurate, too.
Yes,
she's done a great job this season.
She is. Shout out to her. I'm not sure of her name, but she is on it. Like Levi mentioned, this is a big third down. Westside Macon, super crunk on their sideline.
Yeah, they need to keep it a 3-score game.
For sure. Harrington rolling out, looking
hit
for
hard.
a receiver. Nearly caught by Ellis. He was double covered out there.
Blake Harrington received a absolute punishing hit at the end of that throw. Throws it up to Caden Ellis, who's near the goal line, but he was sandwiched by 2 Westside DBs who jumped up and competed for the ball as well. That was just good coverage by them. And Harrington kind of throwing up a prayer or two as he saw a Seminole just bull rushing at him.
Yes,
looks like it's going to be a quick punt, but it's going to be another false start against Callaway.
We got to stay still. We can't move until the ball moves, fellas. We're hurting ourselves.
Trying to get a little fancy there. They were motioning out of their empty shotgun package to that quick punt package where Harrington backs up 5, 6, 7 yards to receive the ball as the punter, but the line also audibles or shifts, and one guy got a little excited and jumped when the rest were shifting.
And these are the type of mistakes that we got to make sure we start eliminating now. You know, we don't want to get deep into the playoffs and have these type of things that hurt us, you know. So
yeah.
We are going to get it inside the 5. I like that. 1 minute and 4 seconds until the fourth quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break. Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Hey there, it's T.O.W. here, Kill LaGrange. Did you know a new law was signed in July which allows most people to be able to deduct the interest on a car loan for the next 4 years? So, for an example, a $30,000 vehicle, you could save up to $4,700 by deducting it on your income tax. Stop by Kill LaGrange today and let us show you how it works. Shop us online at killlagrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Play that funky music, white boy. 1 minute and 4 seconds until the fourth quarter. Zay Anderson kind of holding his leg a little bit, but he is now back up. Thank goodness. Had the medical staff out there looking at him.
Yeah, when you see a guy like Zay Anderson down on the ground with a staff attending to him, that's one guy who start making a clutch of pearls there.
Oh, for sure.
Nothing serious is wrong.
I know that's right. I know that's right. So Westside Macon will start on first down here. What a great punt by
Jaden Bailey.
Jaden Bailey, yeah. Once again, the soccer transfer, man, just coming in, taking over. Here we are. Handed off to 9. Whoa. Wait a minute now. Larry Wilder busting out a cannon there. Really had one defender left, and I'm glad that one defender was there.
Great acceleration, displayed there by Larry Wilder. We've said his name a few times tonight, whether both on defense and offense. This time lined up in the backfield for the first time.
That joker looked like
busted out a 9-yard run.
That joker looked like Brandon Jacobs out there just then.
Yeah.
Good God.
So 2nd and 1 now for Westside.
Yes, sir. Ball handed to Flint.
Great job by Callaway's D-line there. They got great leverage there. All of them did on the left side. Just push that O-line back. And looked like they got a tackle for loss, but I think they're going to mark it back down at the original line of scrimmage.
That's it. And they're going to let that clock run out as well. That'll bring us to your fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Callaway 19, 0. Westside Macon almost done with this game. We're going to go ahead and take a 1-minute break here at Callaway Stadium. Coming back and finishing this football game. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Picture it, a cool, crisp morning on the lake. The bass are biting and your family's making memories that last a lifetime. At Overboard Marine and RV, they've got the boats ready for you. From brand new Helio pontoon boats built for family fun to tournament-ready Falcon and Blazer bass boats, plus pre-owned options, which means your perfect ride is waiting. Thinking about selling? Let them do the work for you with easy consignment sales and secure climate-protected storage. Turn your weekends into adventures by visiting the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Overboard Marine and RV today, where service is the difference.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here at Callaway Stadium to start this fourth quarter. Callaway 19-0, Westside Macon. Callaway on defense, Westside Macon Seminoles on offense. Neville rolling out left, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown, and it is complete to number 8, Relaford, who we've been talking about of his size all night. Has finally, got a ball that he can handle.
Yeah, I don't know if we've really mentioned him yet when it comes to being a part of a play, but we have mentioned how
his size,
how daunting he looks, even from up here in the booth. He's a big kid,
right?
And that was very impressive that he was able to hang on to that ball because he was drilled in the back as soon as he caught it,
right?
But that gives a first down for Westside.
It does. Hey, every little bit helps. Here's number 9 again, Wilder. Another impressive looking kid, If you're big from the booth, you're a big kid.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's just bottom line.
You are, yeah, Westside, they've got some good size
They do.
on this football team. And if you look at their roster, I mean, the majority of these guys listed are seniors and juniors.
Right.
So, you know, they've had some time to develop and mature.
Yes, sir. Coming up on 11 minutes already. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, before you know it, this game will be over. Here's Wilder again with the run. Wilder a little slow to get up there.
Yeah, it looked like he took a helmet to the knee there, and those are always bruising hits. That's going to leave you with a little stinger, and he's going to walk or just retreat to his sideline there, take his helmet off. But that makes it 3rd and short. It was a good run there to the far sideline.
That's it. We'll take it. Big 3rd down, as I mentioned all night. Let's see what Callaway defense can do here. Ball handed off to Swint. Flint. Why do I keep saying Swint?
That was a good run there by Tyleek Flint. Not sure if it was designed for him to go outside. I think he was trying to split the guard and tackle on the left side of the line. It closed, but he bounced quickly to the outside, got the first down, and they handed it off to him again.
That's it.
But this time goes up the middle. Callaway walls it up pretty quickly, but still got close to a handful of yards.
Right. They've had some great success on offense, man, for sure.
Yeah, they just cannot get in the red zone.
Right.
I mean, I'm sorry, the end zone.
Right.
They've gotten in the red zone a good amount of times, but Callaway's defense has stood strong once their back gets to the wall.
Right. 2nd and 5. Coming up on 9 minutes, if you're just tuning into the football game for whatever reason, or if you still have been sticking with us, Callaway 19-0 Westside Macon.
And this is a region matchup.
It is.
Callaway looking to go 2-0 in region play.
We need it. Neville with the keep, rolling left, finding a hole, and he'll be down near the 30. The ball is loose, so it appears. Let's see.
Yeah, ball came out at the end, but it looks like Westside still retained possession of it. Another big explosive run by this senior quarterback, Neville, but this is the first one that's actually going to count. No flags on the field, and they're getting close to the red zone as they're deep in Callaway territory now, and Coach Pete Wiggins wants a timeout.
We'll call one as well. A 1 minute Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hey, Maji, would you mind taking these few bottles off my hands?
You're giving away alcohol?
Yeah, it's left over from our Christmas party, and I don't want it sitting in the house all summer while the kids are home.
Oh, come on. Your kids are great.
Yeah, but they're still teenagers.
When it comes to teens and alcohol, be the wall between teens and alcohol. For more information, log on to www.bethewall.org.
Brought to you by the Alcohol Prevention Initiative of Twin Cedars Youth and Family Services, funded by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, Office of Prevention Services and Programs.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the medicine cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The medicine cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the medicine cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here at Callaway Stadium. Coming up on 9 minutes, Callaway 19-0 Westside Macon. And we are on a 2nd down for Westside Macon. As we mentioned, man, they've really been doing some great things offensively, but just coming up short. And speaking of coming up short, there will be a no gain on the play. Harmon to come up and tackle Flint, not Swint, okay?
What an impressive play by Harmon there. Looked like he was shot out of a gun there.
Yeah.
Came low, dived at the feet, at Flint's feet, as he's still in the backfield. That was a big tackle for loss. It was 2nd and intermediate. Now it's going to be 3rd and long as Coach Spoon and the Seminoles call for a timeout. But, good response there by the Callaway defense as on 1st and 10, Flint broke off a big, strong run there to make it 2nd and 5, setting up more momentum on this drive, carrying it into the fourth quarter here, or deeper in the fourth quarter. But good job by Harmon and Callaway's crew to respond well.
Seeing Harmon on the field makes me think about one thing. He must have had a really good week of practice.
Yeah, he's been all over the place tonight.
I say that because you really hadn't heard his name all year.
No.
Now all of a sudden he's out here balling out, which means that he has earned his place on this football field here tonight, on this football team here tonight for sure.
Yeah, he's usually lining up opposite of Nazir Houston, and Houston's usually the guy, who gets the name mentions and recognition, but Harmon's stepping up big tonight.
Yeah, big. Dang, I just dropped my peanut. Lord have mercy. Here we go. Neville throwing pass incomplete, intended for number 3, Zamori Clark, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Neville throwing it looked like it was just a flat route or a very short stick route. Not sure where he was lined up there, but anyways, the point is Neville didn't have to get that ball very far.
Right.
But he was being chased down in a hurry and had to just get rid of it, and it forced a short, incomplete pass. So Westside, they're going to go for it on 4th and long inside Callaway's 30.
That's it, man. Got to do what you can do while you can do it. And why not go for it, right? I mean, what is it going to hurt? Coming up on 8 minutes.
Well, yeah, you have to at this point.
Yeah. Here we go. Pass thrown, and it is nearly complete to 9 Wilder, but Westside will, come up short.
I know Neville, quarterback, he has to be mad at himself for that one and would love to have that throw again.
Right.
Because he had his receiver open on that out route. The play design was great. It threw off the DBs. They both ran with that wide receiver who was on the vertical route, and they bailed on the slot receiver there. Slot receiver was open, but Neville just left it short.
Yeah.
And Callaway now has the opportunity. Still a lot of time on the clock, but they can methodically pick apart this defense, go down the field, and eat up the rest of this game.
That's it. I like how you said that, and we keep harping on it, man. That clock management is something else. It rules the world. Here we go. Harrington with the handoff to Ellis. It was almost a
oh, wow. Ellis staying on his feet, looking like an athlete, tackled hard at the end, but made 4 or 5 Seminoles look absolutely silly. And it looked like he was going to be tackled back at the line of scrimmage, turned it into a 20-yard gain close to midfield. But like I said, he was hit hard at the end, and Ellis remains on the ground.
Yeah, got hit in the back of the head, man. Anytime you get hit, in certain spots of your head, it definitely does some things. So we're going to go ahead and take a minute break here, praying that Ellis is okay. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
WELR FM Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by McKibben and Sons Funeral Home.
What are you doing?
Well, I was so impressed by how easy our State Farm agent made our renter's insurance process go, I decided to tell the world.
How exactly?
By posting the same headline on all of my social sites. State Farm makes renters happy. Or maybe renter's insurance from State Farm is super simple. Or
call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is a paid dramatization.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we have got you covered with the latest designs from top designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to making sure you look and feel your best. And don't forget the gentlemen. We offer stylish tuxedos for every event. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Coming up on 7 minutes, Callaway 19-0, Westside. Ellis is up, and he seems to be pretty decent right now. Pretty hard hit. But
And I'm not sure if we mentioned either, during that injury scare, there was also a flag.
Mm-hmm.
So Ellis made a big play, but it was because of some holding by Callaway. And now a false start penalty is going to make it what was second and long to second and very long.
Yes. Another one. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to say that probably 10 more times before the broadcast is over with. But thank y'all for always tuning in, rocking with us the way that you do. Tell your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, tell them that we have a good time here on this broadcast over here. Here we go, Callaway, Harrington shotgun, ball handed to Christian Kennedy, fighting. When I tell you carrying the load. I love it.
Christian Kennedy refusing to go down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's showing great strength and such a compact body. Still, it's going to be third and long, but Christian Kennedy easing the load of work for this third down offense.
That's it. I love it. I love every single last bit of it. I really do. Coming up on 6 minutes here.
Yeah, Callaway taking their time. No need to rush.
Got a quad set. Mahomes rolling right. Harrington with the keep. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, designed fake screen quarterback draw where they send Mahone into motion. They fake the screen swing pass out to him, and Blake just tucks it, takes it himself. Got a good gain there, but since it was third and long, it's going to make it fourth and short, and they'll bring out the punt team.
That's it. Almost there. Almost getting to that first down. Bringing out old Jaden Bailey, who had a phenomenal punt last time. And that's another one I would say.
Yeah,
a pretty decent punt.
Good long line drive.
That's it. Westside Macon trying to turn it up a little bit there. Number 2, Jaden Williams.
Jaden Williams, he's had a very quiet night compared to the rest of the games he's had so far this season. Good, hard run on that return, but also hard tackle at the end as he was forced out of bounds on his own sideline.
That's it. Jaden Bailey, the son of Randy Bailey and old Lexi. She got married. I know her as Hart. I don't know her married name, but I know her as Long. I'm tripping. Lexi Long. I am tripping. Shout out to Brandon Long. God, something wrong with me tonight. Maybe it's the peanuts.
Maybe. No more peanuts for you.
I know, right? Shout out to Lexi and Randy, man. They have created a baller in Jaden. So. Well, first down, Westside. What's up?
Yeah, it's going to be really hard for them to come back, but I'm sure Westside's just more concerned on getting on the board.
That's it. And here we are with Flint Not Swint with the catch.
Yeah, designed sort of an angle screen there for Flint out of the backfield where he runs that 90-degree Texas route, and they had it blocked up well, makes it second and short now.
That's it. Before y'all know it, the game's going to be over with. 5 minutes left.
Oh, good.
Ball is batted nearly, almost picked up by Zay Anderson. I don't know if you saw that or not. He was really close to that ball.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. I'm not sure who got his – I was trying to figure out who got his hand on it, if that was Ant Reeves or there was another Callaway defender over there. Not sure who it was, but good job by whoever it was. Good anticipation.
That's it. Third down, big third down, coming up on 5 minutes. Once again, Callaway 19-0 Westside. Neville looking for a receiver while he's rolling left. Nobody's home, rolling right. Ball thrown in the air, nearly picked up by Flint, but that will bring up fourth down for Westside.
Almost a miraculous play pulled off by Westside there, as Neville threw a prayer as he was being slung to the ground. Flint almost made a play on it on
really
the sideline, but thankfully fell incomplete, and it's going to be 4th and short for Westside as they'll go for it.
Flint was just he was just there a little bit too late.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got his fingertips on it.
We got a quad set here by Westside on this 4th down. Flint Neville looking for a receiver, and he finds one, number 2. And he's still on his feet.
Refusing to go down as he was initially hit as soon as he caught the ball, spun off the would-be tackler, then spun off another Callaway Cavalier. Impressive play by the senior receiver and playmaker. They got the close to midfield, not quite in Callaway territory yet.
Right. Oh, Jaden Williams. Have been hearing his name a lot tonight on the Westside offense. Neville pass is thrown incomplete by Caden. Intercepted by Caden James.
He's trying to take it back.
Caden
gets across midfield, tackled right around the Westside 48. What an athletic play by Caden James. Absolute ball hawk. He had to cover a good amount of distance to get there, but he did, and he was able to tiptoe the sideline. But there is a pink flag all the way over where he made that interception. So let's see what the call is going to be.
Don't be talking crazy, ref. What a play by Caden.
Waiting for the signal from the white hat. I think it's going to be against Westside.
Yeah, because they're talking a lot to Coach Wiggins. Face mask on Westside.
Yeah, I think the receiver who the pass was intended for came up and swiped at Caden's face mask after he got the ball when he was towing the sideline.
Man, see that little stuff right there. You got to be careful, man. Like even the little things like they can hurt you. So not only do you have Callaway with the ball now, interception, turnover, you also have to deal with that penalty, from the face mask.
Yeah, I was putting them in even better field position. They were already going to get the start in Westside territory,
right?
And now they get to go a little deeper.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't complaining about nothing. 4 minutes and 22 seconds left until the end of this game. Callaway's up 19-0, looking to walk in as Levi will mention, our second region win of the season. Can't be mad about Nathaniel.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Coach Spoon and his squad, they'll fall 0-2 in region play tonight for the Seminoles.
Got a little motion there by Glanton. Ball handed off to Mahone. Mahone finding a little bit of something there on the left side. Here we talk about a host of Seminoles. Mahone will pick up maybe 5, 6 on the play.
Yeah, good design, outside run, little sweep action for Mahone. Good blocking provided by some of his linemen up front. Got him a good chunk of yardage. That's going to make it 2nd and short around the 25.
I like it.
And Callaway, with approaching 4 minutes left, they're probably going to look to milk the rest of this clock.
Why not? I see Zai Dandy over there on that right side, making all them spectacular catches. I see you, cuz. Christian Kennedy with the handoff. Christian Kennedy finding some room, and Christian will go in for another Callaway Cavaliers touchdown.
Impressive run by Christian Kennedy.
How did he find it?
I was just about to say, great vision by the young athlete. Great feet, great patience displayed there. He just showed a whole list of attributes that you want in your star running back, and that's why he gets a lot of these carries, him and Mahone, because they have not just great speed, but also the great vision and patience.
Man, I love it. Kick is up. Kick is good. That'll make your score 26 Callaway 0 Westside. 4 minutes and 11 seconds here. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Looking for big savings and a little bit of everything? Come to Cindy's store in Hogansville, where you'll find power tools, appliances, furniture, flooring, lawn equipment, and more. all for better than box store prices. From weekend projects to home upgrades, we have a little bit of everything here at Cindy's store, located on US 29 in Hogansville in the former Piggly Wiggly. We're open 6 days a week, Wednesday through Mondays. Follow Cindy's store on Facebook for more information and weekly inventory updates.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, Christian Kennedy, man. I mean, just not stopping his feet. Chopping. Hey, I found an opening here. Hey, I found an opening there. Touchdown, Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, I believe that was his second touchdown of the night. That's for true. Kennedy. He's done a great job.
Uh-oh. Little bobble there by Westside, number 2, Jaden Williams, but they'll bring it out near the 30, and he's kind of slow to get up there.
Well, Callaway, as we mentioned, they're going to go 2-0 after tonight in region play. And then next week, Friday night, it's going to be homecoming, and they'll wrap up home play for the regular season. They'll be facing – who will we be facing next week?
Well, we need to go ahead and
I know
check
it's not
this
Jackson,
out.
and I know it's not Morgan County.
Now, come on now. We got Rutland.
That's right.
For homecoming. I love that
I believe
homecoming.
the Hurricanes, right?
Yes, it.
The Rutland Hurricanes.
We didn't play Rutland for a long time, kind of like Pike. We didn't play them for a very long time.
Yep.
And now they're, back in the neighborhood. So, now them used to be some ball games right there, especially basketball back in my time.
Well, speaking of, we'll play a little trivia here. Speaking of how long we played opponents, how long have we played Westside? What number matchup is this between the two schools?
This should be the second matchup.
You're correct.
Yeah.
You're correct.
I was about to say, hey, it should.
Yeah, this is only the second time these two schools have played against each other.
Look at you.
That was a trick question.
What do I win? Some peanuts?
But, yeah, Callaway's 1-0. Looks like they'll go 2-0 against Westside.
That's it. Westside, they came to play.
Mm-hmm.
I really believe they're giving us all that they can give us.
Yep.
Neville, ball in the air.
Intercepted.
Jeremiah Dunn.
Jeremiah said, let's go ahead and call this done for tonight.
Right. No pun intended. Jaden Williams didn't even turn around.
Mm-mm. No, he didn't.
He didn't.
I don't know what he was expecting there. I guess he was waiting to get a few hash marks further down the field before he turned around. But, yeah, good awareness by Jeremiah Dunn.
Right.
And good balance there to keep his feet in bounds while gathering that interception. And we're going to assume Callaway's going to look to end the ball game here as they get it back with 3:11 left on the clock.
Yes, sir. Great night for football. I love it. Like you said, hey, let's run this clock and let's get on up out of here. A little toss to Christian Kennedy. Not scared of nothing. Running up, nearly getting the first down on the first play of that drive.
Yeah, hasn't lost any speed throughout the night either. But for all of our listeners out there, we'll have more Friday night football action, or more football action tomorrow on Friday night, as Troop will be here playing at home and LaGrange will be on the road.
Yes.
And both will be on Eagle Sports Network.
Right.
But Blake Harrington gets sacked on the RPO. He decided to keep it there. He was going to try to run, but he was tackled immediately after faking the handoff. So it's going to be 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that's all right. We can't get them all. Coming up on 2 minutes, if you're just tuning into the broadcast for whatever reason, Callaway 26-0, Westside Macon. Been a great night for the Cavaliers. Got a Twins right set here. Ball handed off to Mahone. Westside.
Oh, yeah, keep turning those feet, baby.
It.
Keep turning those feet. Never stop pedaling. Almost broke from the wrap up there. still able to churn out about a yard or two, but they'll bring on the punt unit. Jaden Bailey hasn't had his best night kicking field goals or the point after, but he's done a great job punting tonight.
Right, for sure. And, you know, we talked about the importance of that, man. Just
always want to flip the field.
Yeah.
It's big if you got a punter you can have out there to flip the field, because not all high schools are blessed with somebody they trust to actually even punt the ball away.
Man, that's such an important position. That's why they call it special teams. I had a coach used to tell me that. That's why they call it special teams. Delay a game, Callaway.
Not sure if that penalty is by design or not, but they're going to back them up 5 more yards.
Yeah, man.
He's got to give that big leg some more room to kick.
Yeah. Hey, I believe he can do it, man. He has shown me more than enough.
Yeah, good line drive there to the 25, and they're just going to down it right there. That's Williams. He'll knee it at the 25.
Yes, sir. So we're going to go ahead and take a 30-second here, Callaway Cavaliers football.
Actually, I was going to say, we can keep it here.
Oh.
We're out of our 30-second break.
We're out of 30-second break?
Yeah, we're out of 30-second break. Yeah.
Lord,
we got to save them for the post-game show.
We're just going to stay right here then. I'm sorry, y'all. No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
But only 58 seconds left in this ball game, so this will most likely, even though we said this a couple of possessions ago, this one most likely will be the last possession of the ball game with, the Seminoles offense taking the field now.
Yes, sir. Looks like some of the Seminoles are getting a little rowdy out there. Some of the O-linemen.
A little chirping.
Yeah, a little passion out there.
Yeah. A little conversating.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're going to call it. And they will kneel.
They're just going to knee it. So they'll just have to knee it one more time, and that will end the ball game.
Yep. Well, I mean, I get it. It's like, okay, what more can we really do?
I mean, really, what's the point? You could be risking injury for any of these star playmakers you have on Westside's offense.
Right.
You need to risk it when, there's no chance of snatching victory from this deficit.
That's it.
But anybody just joining us or wondering what the heck am I listening to here on Eagle 102.3, it's Callaway hosting the second region matchup of their season.
That's it.
And snatching their second victory in region of the season, as now they're officially going to call it 26-0 Callaway's favor.
That's it. I'll take it. So, still got a few seconds on the clock, but as Levi mentioned, Callaway will come out on top 26-0 here at Callaway Stadium, and we are glad about it. We're going to go ahead and start our post game. 2 minutes break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
For over 34 years, Ricky Smith Roofing has provided a quality roofing service to East Alabama and West Georgia. They specialize in residential roof repairs, replacements, inspections, and now gutters, all backed up by honest work and dependable service. As a fully licensed, insured, and bonded company, they take pride in protecting your home with craftsmanship that you can count on. Call Ricky Smith Roofing today at 706-884-0195 or visit rickysmithroofing.com for a free estimate.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Perry Prather, having a chance to talk about flu shots. Perry, I know nobody wants to think about the flu, but hey, a little prevention can make that flu situation a lot better.
It can, Coleman. Here in 2025, we are ready to go with the flu vaccines. We have high dose and regular dose. They're the trivalents. We can bill your insurance, and all you do is come by and see us at all 3 of our locations, and we're ready to go.
There you go. Come see them right here for your flu shot at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, inside the Piggly Wiggly, and in Hamilton, and at holmespharmacy.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. We have another victory on the board. Callaway to pull it out tonight, 26-0 for Westside Macon. But hats off to Westside Macon. They came and they gave us everything that they had. They played physical. They had a lot of great things that went their way tonight. But as Levi mentioned, they just couldn't find the scoreboard. But hats off to them as well, praying that they have safe travels going back home. And shout out to Coach Spoon once again for being the winningest coach in the Bibb County history. I mean, that's huge. You know, a lot of people don't get a chance to say that. So shout out to all things Westside Macon.
Yeah, Callaway getting their second win and their second matchup ever against Westside Macon, and doing it in the final season of their legendary head coach, Coach Spoon, as he goes by. His 28th and final season, the winningest head coach in Bibb County history. But Callaway coming in here, taking care of business. It did not really go the way we thought it would go. We anticipated a lot of passing from Westside. That wasn't the case. They ran the ball very well against us. And we kind of anticipated the ball game to be earlier than it initially was, as Westside coming in with only a 1-5 regular season record, an 0-1 region record. But they played very well. They showed that they have the capabilities of being a good ball club. They have very good players and playmakers. But Callaway just showing that they're the superior program tonight.
Oh, for sure. I mean, hands down, man. And I love what I'm seeing as the further we go in the weeks, we get better and better, man, and we're finding out more and more about ourselves. So
Yep.
I'm glad about it, for sure. So we're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break here in the postgame. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hey there, it's T.O.W. here at Kill LaGrange. Did you know a new law was signed in July which allows most people to be able to deduct the interest on a car loan for the next 4 years? So, for an example, a $30,000 vehicle, you could save up to $4,700 by deducting it on your income tax. Stop by Kill LaGrange today and let us show you how it works. Shop us online at killlagrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claude A. McKibben & Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
In football, making the right call can change the game. At MC's Heating and Air, we believe the same goes for your home comfort. When the temps drop or the AC cuts out, don't fumble. Call the hometown team that gets it done right the first time. With over 20 years of experience, licensed pros, and service you can trust, MC's Heating and Air is the winning play every time, with 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Step up your style and comfort on the water. Overboard Marine and RV in LaGrange is now your authorized Gator Step dealer. Custom, non-slip, UV-resistant flooring that looks sharp and feels even better underfoot. Designed to fit your boat like a glove. Bring in your boat and let us handle the install. Because at Overboard Marine and RV, service is everything. Find us at 23 Bush Drive in LaGrange or visit overboardmarineandrv.com to start your Gator Step upgrade.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Once again, if you're just tuning into the broadcast for whatever reason, Callaway came away with another victory, 26-0 of Westside Macon. They were the Seminoles, and it was a great game tonight. Great atmosphere here at the Callaway Stadium. The fans were here. Callaway Nation always coming out strong. And there's always so much love after the game. You know, if you look on the field, if you guys were here, you would see so many families coming together, being proud of their loved ones and their sons and daughters or whoever, you know, may be on the field. So that's always a good time to not only get the win, but to know that you have the support of your coaches and your family as well.
Oh, yeah, and the entire faculty, students, parents, fans in general, residents, just whoever, the people came and who consistently fill up this home bleacher side for Callaway. It's great to follow a team that has such a great following, and it's really a family. When they say Callaway family, it's not just something corny or cheesy. They're tagging on to it to describe, you know, the body of people who make up Callaway. It really is a sense of family over there in the halls of not just Callaway High School, but Callaway Middle, Callaway Elementary. But, yeah, Callaway extending their win streak tonight to 5 games now, regular season record of 5-2, 2-0 in region play, which is the most important record to pay attention to, because that is what dictates your chances of making the playoffs. So everything is lining up the way we want it to, and going to carry that streak on into next Friday here at home and celebrate homecoming with it against the Hurricanes, Rutland. Yeah.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Absolutely, I agree with everything you're saying. And also, man, just speaking of family, you know, we couldn't do it without this family. You know, we want to thank our sponsors again. Of course, our kickoff sponsor, Your Pie. Once again, if y'all can join us every Monday night during football season, we would love to have you starting at 7 p.m. on the patio. We can come out, we can get some pizza, we can fellowship, we can, you know, have a good time while we listen to the interviews from myself, Mr. Greg Hicks, and Chandler Wilkerson. We talk to the head coaches or the teams or you know, some of the players that come in and sit down with us on Monday nights there. Holmes Pharmacy, Overboard Marine, MC's Heating and Air, McKibben Funeral Home, State Farm, Agent Matt Orr, Key of LaGrange, Ricky Smith Roofing, Wellstar, Kemp's Carpet, Medicine Cabinet, Cindy's Store, and a fair to remember in Twin Cedars. Thank you to our extended family for making our broadcast possible. And now we're going to go ahead and take our final 2-minute break, and then we're going to wrap everything up. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
This Halloween, make your yard come alive with chills and thrills from Cindy's Store. From glowing pumpkins to towering skeletons, witches, ghosts, and more, you'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations. Cindy's has all you need to make your house stand out this Halloween season. You'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations at prices better than the big box stores. Shop local, save big, and get ready to scare in style at Cindy's Store.
Hello, this is Dennis Montgomery from the Medicine Cabinet at 205 Vernon Street. You know, I've lived or worked in Troup County my entire life. It's home. Here at the Vernon Street location, we have an old-fashioned soda shop and a gift shop that has gifts for all occasions. In the pharmacy, we have service with a smile. We know you by name. We offer immunizations with no waiting. When you call home, someone answers the phone. That's what we do here at the Medicine Cabinet. We have 3 locations and on the web at medcabrx.com.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here at Callaway Stadium once again. Callaway has come away with a victory tonight, 26-0 against Westside Macon here. Getting closer and closer to wrapping everything up. Once again, we just wanted to say thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to all of our listeners who had a chance to listen in tonight. I promise you that every time you support us, it does not go unnoticed. Speaking of going unnoticed, make sure that you download the mobile app. It's the Eagle 102.3 mobile app. This allows you to see everything that's going on with us here at Eagle 102.3. So everything from Auburn to Alabama area football to the Georgia area football of what we cover and so many other shows that go on at our station. We've got a lot of exciting things that go on that you don't even know about, that you hadn't even discovered yet with Eagle 102.3.
Yes, you were right about that. And no matter what kind of phone you have, it is on there, Android or Apple. Just go on Google Play or the iOS App Store, search WELR Eagle, and you will find the app. And we also have our two Eagle Sports apps, WLAG and WLWE. They just shut the lights off. Somebody turned them back on now as there's still a few of us here in the stadium. So we'll go ahead. I guess we need to go ahead and get our other 2-minute break in and come back and wrap it up.
Absolutely. 2 minutes, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Hear that? That's not music. That's the sound of your roof crying for help. Good news, Ricky Smith Roofing has got you covered. They've been patching leaks and replacing roofs across East Alabama and West Georgia for over 34 years and now do gutters. They're family-owned, licensed and insured, and always up for a roof rescue. There's no shady sales pitches, just honest work, fair prices, and dry living rooms. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195 or visit rickysmithroofing.com for your free estimate. Ricky Smith Roofing. If you've got a leak, let old Smith take a peek.
Claude A. McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben and Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we are back at Callaway Stadium. Need to go ahead and get out of here before they turn the lights off on us again. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Another reminder, please make sure that you tune in or come see us on Monday night for the Key of LaGrange Culture Show down at Your Pie starting at 7 p.m. As Levi mentioned earlier, we have Rutland coming to town for our homecoming game. Y'all know how it is during homecoming. We are going to have a good time. You're going to probably see some folks you ain't seen in umpteen years, and we're glad about it. So looking forward to hearing from y'all and seeing y'all next week.
Yeah, I saw they got I'm not sure if this is a yearly occurrence, but I know they're selling special T-shirts this year, and they're honoring head coach Pete Wiggins at homecoming. Not sure exactly how many years it's been as him as head coach, but a good many years. And, they're especially going to be highlighting and celebrating him next Friday.
This is his 21st year.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Don't ask me how I know that.
But hosting tomorrow night, region play. Try to remember who they're playing. It's slipping my mind real quick.
Lee.
Upson Lee, yes,
Which
you're
is
right
going to be
about
a
that.
good game. Upson Lee, they upset Mary Persons last week.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Mary
so-
Persons, very strong team, another region foe for both Troop and the LaGrange Grangers.
Right.
And the Grangers will be on the road. I believe they'll be on 102.3, and Troop will be on WLAG. Do you remember who the Grangers are playing?
I'm not sure who the Grangers will play, but I know about Troop for sure.
I want to say it is. I want to say it starts with an S, but it's not Spalding. I can't remember, but yeah. So I think it's Whitewater. That's who they're playing.
Yeah.
So they'll be
you're
on the
right.
road in Fayetteville. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in for that. And if Auburn's playing, I can't remember if they have a bye week or not, but of course, if Auburn's playing, they'll be on Saturday on 102.3.
That's it. Well, hey, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, man. I think we done said just about all that we can say. Once again, thank y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Go Cavaliers.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Perry Prather, having a chance to talk about flu shots. Perry, I know nobody wants to think about the flu, but hey, a little prevention can make that flu situation a lot better.